do a Sampaio page now. The first thing you do is to like, comment, and then you can share. No, be also it me I share the air course. So, I'll pretty good Takapama the message about on Facebook or say I'm watching you live from Zabun Zongo. Club owners must back up. We are pretty good, yeah. Or they Abba. Michael can say you are watching us live. Thank you very much. Emmanuel Tago was telling us that the Football Association should put measures in place so that Ghana Premier League will get better. I said they should use this long break to make Ghana football better. Tago was telling there. And also Eddie Abba any data cash. Anyway, good morning. And also Eddie Nidia about you. Oyibo Boateng. I say from Akrima Nerebi in Kumasi watching you live. I really enjoying the show. Greetings to Dr. Kinsley Nyako, incoming MP for Kwadaso constituency. And I feel Samuel or say Boateng Komosho, where is Sofa? Oh, so I feel for Corona and painful peace out. And also the Abba set Antubam and I feel Richard and Chimuna. You are watching the show this morning. Thank you very much for joining us. You so Twaso Ewase and pay Yemfa. I'm an honest seminal and Twaso Emma Boss Energy Drink, Big Boss Energy Drink and pay me can for Eddie amount. No numbi what's trying to pay who says you home now wabesene akwa adwuma kai say eduru ba bia edin na okwa up and down ebia wodi adaje a wodi transimpo na wapa aduane bi edi a unya drinker ebia wotika mu okwa up and down no unya tam ya pe no abog bag ebe keep you active ebe why energized at least for some time and sana unya adaje a wapa bibi edia to yam enti na say when we say Big Boss Energy Drink and obeno numbi what is say vitamin B ewo crucial ingredient bi te say niacin any taurine ewo ma ni nyina no ema ni padua no ahoden den enya sem ketwa and afi absa was the Africanacity and niema ekoso sisia ama iwiase nyina aye hu no still no we manage to get things done no any the spirit of Africanacity absa e kan wasem da bia e de eche no madaroma and pay ye de amanone ensem no na eba na fi ye tie de ekoso no Tottenham enya a slim win over Everton ama ene ye kese no issues esisi ye nyina no ye de ebetudwa e de ama e wodwadi so abra Eric aje no akunwa e ho no mo no na Jose Mourinho and 200 Premier League win and unyaye abra sankurimdie no eba ye no ze we know about in and out the English Premier League na ene ukita Tottenham a odi dwuma no ni nyina no eye ensema Eric asinkunwa ye eba na yetumi akọ yenim Big Boss and absa and akitemo go na bibia bako de
nyame atombi de yes sekemanda bodwema mo GT mafusa ne de bede nyankopon se and na eye brada
yes de brada
akobenu musu and nso betwa ho nti no bibia da din
you betwa
cut ourselves
no problem
the president and CEO of Bush Canteen.
Yeah.
Yes, both Ajengano and
Shashi.
Shashi moto.
Of course, Shashi.
Manti adwa nano pe ye chana papa.
Na so how to be sports show in the
most definitely. And wasama no yakwe na e be church company for me. I say KE Plaza so afio.
Mr. Kennedy Amakwata. Say program bi dey ni ma say koyi.
Yes. KE bullet no so o say ohun achenti no. Yeah.
There is a one.
Yes. Mr. Philip Dankwa of St. Philip Enterprise. And so Tiano
also on fire program.
So be speaker say ana sheshe top. E boy my pa na dia. And pay ma unza wano yo
me yenye way back quickly. Wouldn't say ya ye nua Dr. KOG.
Okay.
And net Dr. KOG edi the birthday.
Almost
what I say. Enti doctor so dey won say ya edi pano no. Enti I say yetimi wishing happy birthday. There no be a fashion center. Opam ntade pa. Yes me ompam bi mame. Ompam bi nhye me. Enti me dey mama. Enti Dr. KOG ene ne ba akusua afi. They know they are celebrating together. Enti na just say ya kama e dey man we free marketing manager Binana.
Banana no banana and I do birthday ya child na you show happy birthday pa say udi na uti ene ade me came militants and the plantain chips na pa so yeah live on Facebook ya Sempa 94.7 FM ya share and like it pa comment so bra on the various stories that dey pa na you know enhimo na bibia entimi nkoye kama pa and like you said I'm sure say for the EPL na hwede ma ekoso menra that slim win to na mo spenya over Everton, and it had to come. Because now Morino Bre in the last game it wasn't a good result at all. Of course. All time you bogo see an extra associate. So now against Everton or ye BB na BB na BB na akwa BB ni adia was 1-0 for Jose Mourinho Tottenham Hotspur in his 200th Premier League victory.
Tries his luck.
It's close to it, Jordan Pickford, but doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Son. Michael Keane gets his body in the way. Harry Winks. Son again finds Harry Kane, who tries to pull the trigger. Enough bodies there. Oh, but it's deflected in. Giovanni Lo Celso got the benefit of the deflection, and Spurs get the lead.
Well, it's a scabby goal from an Everton perspective, but for Spurs, they won't care.
And you know, and someone AC Equoy, Mosho, and a winner, Yapa, Bacha, no. See a show 1, 5. So 5, let me see a good 5. It's weird.
No way.
Yeah,
no way.
You can't do a whole pretu moi, and a ungo about Abachomorena, Yaponia, the Adianke say, I was some yadia. It is a Tottenham anymore, second Biason on table, so it's not focus. Remember table, no Sonia, but after the 1-0 win, next year, when Biaso goalkeeper Hugo Lloris, Ekasaka, when you see where your penny or your leader in the team, and so Chreze, where leader and Pani and the idea.
Now, BBC after the game.
Okay, Martin. Yes, yes, I'll prepare you who Udia. Tell him Saben. I'll prepare you who Udia. You know that.
Oh, tell me a penny.
Okay, yeah. It's in the now, Hugo, after the game, was him show. Saying who game, no, say, now the book we have win Nabasino.
Yeah,
I saw Chenaj was saying who win,
of course.
Much better than the last game. Obviously, we don't have the right to lose more points anymore, so it's important to have a run to keep consistency into our performance. 1-0 is enough. The most important is we kept a clean sheet and we made the effort together, and we are not at our best in terms of confidence, you can see, but we make the run, we make the effort, and for sure it's going to pay.
I don't know someone who go Lloris at the 2 on but most of you are done yet. Who Tottenham Hotspur Pamoshok here, one day, you are no more pre-title.
Yeah.
One more top 4 moon. Oh, Champions League final. Moon now as I want to get conform. Yeah. Didn't any Hugo Lloris Casacana, watching him with the equity as a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Now, them, none near me, a year. Into the equity a year.
It's not our best season, but we need to finish as high as we can and to give our best. We cannot accept the last result that we got against Sheffield, especially in our situation. But now we have to move on. We bounce back as a team, and that's the most important thing. We are in a situation we need to fight against. We are not happy to be at this position, but the most important today is to stay focused into the team and make everything to finish as high as we can. I repeat, we can only do it as a team. When you play a season like this one, it's very easy to fall apart as a team, to think about his interest. But today we show that we are still together and ready to compete and ready to fight until the end. There is five games to go. Let's finish the season in a good way, and we will make the analysis of the season later.
All right, Hugo Lloris, the captain for Tottenham Hotspur. Now, in summer to Jana Musho, Nidine, Hugo, Hadrian, Dominic Lloris, or Trina, and Kojisineci. Yeah, Hugo, Hadrian, Dominic Lloris. Yes, which also how did it. Benedict, Quadro, Mensa, Musosho. Down for Benedict number. Benedict, no dana.
Benedict, the Brita.
What does sound pebble?
Baby,
down.
And say no. A job for dinner.
I'm Pablo for Dean Bibri.
Eric, I see you.
Yeah, Eric,
I see you.
To be fast, me Fabo for dinner. Me Fabo for dinner to
oh, yeah, Eric.
Okay. Mr. Sam Kuno, which will be from a Quasibody and his own shed and name me. I'm a tick was yes, you do. Go, Bob, yes, you do. There be promo to move. I won't need me pa. Yeah. Which but the highlights, the talking point of the game. That bust up at halftime. Your point at halftime, no. First half, near dressing room, Hugo Lloris dim keki or Comoson. Oh, so I know come military training about.
Skills number.
Everyone was on slow. Hey,
no, I said, man,
sir, was it so no press enough? Ojeja no. If the ball fan too much. Why so track it back now press now. Why Jeja ho sa?
Wait me idea since
no mo show but as a captain.
But mo hwa say.
See live on Facebook video no da ho. Hwe. One point just so come na be so akwani mu a.
Ni abre.
What the video is here? But so no na onsro. Who say so na ho susa? But he didn't show anything say osro.
We are from the omo hard o.
Yeah, what the video is din mo to
guys.
Yeah, all hard. After so community training, one man me popo woni nkyere no.
Debi.
Hwe odi. E mo say woni susu chain no there, but eno nkyere say wait my action hwe.
Oh, we there Loris. Na de no nkwa na bobo no.
O da ba my ntie go. The ntie o yes abi, but video ni na so na tie for but so e gyina na so be pa. We should Loris no, o yes slim. O yes slim.
But I know nka Korea ni be kire no nyansa pa.
Me dey military kakra akọ bento be bo.
Karefi.
Ya karefi kakra bi ya.
It just belongs to the changing room. I mean, outside you can say whatever you want. There is a lot of respect between all the players into the changing room. What happened between me and Sonny is just something that is part of football sometimes. And but there is no problem at all. I mean, you can see at the end of the game we are more than happy to be part of the team and to have these 3 points. Yeah.
Was it that Richarlison chance? You weren't happy with him tracking back or something?
Yeah, I think to concede a chance a few seconds before the half time because we don't make the pressing properly. Yeah, that's annoying me, but it's part of football. No problem. Move on.
All right, and someone Hugo Lloris did to just say a part of football and just see what you see. Oh, when you said Mumu Santo Quesia. Joma sa ya kwa kobiso wa kwa misa makwa mini motane ekun ne ekun kwesa na me pese me ne ko kakra ma so se to kwa ni pa mi ru nyako ma o yesa wo kuna
on va hia wa
ese nyede so me ya no me kan wo ka
e zo di hia wo
mi suwori su bom mo suwori su bom ne ko suspend obu a abre o se ko na bi kakra o se suspend na na ana bon pass interview pe mo ni ade a so na you say mo no make kasan di mo se beautiful. Hey, was it Buster Percy? What Marino who bless ne ko park and so was it any fake okay mo show I didn't any film show was it almost show crack the mo show they are showing say they are committed to the game. Obi anya bre person bobo no nti obi anya dia no kan ani mu a chese when anya bre person mo hwini is the no be kunipo oh David and some abroad to go on man and then some so urban so you're stressing a yipi of Manchester City kwa net waso there's Watford Norwich there's Crystal Palace Chelsea and what we're saying
Crystal Palace Chelsea Chelsea win Crystal Palace will be hard but way they fan chom
it's already no can say
no man can say Tottenham be win
Chelsea na say can
Chelsea form way between Arsenal Crystal Palace between the
form Arsenal and Leicester na boy or Emirates we say ba ko no mo call Leicester field Leicester born 2 and you understand we be ko the Stars now and Leicester City and no team say yes Tottenham for Irene um be bon pass bi betete ahwe na ka e fine say u win a e ka de wo ayi nkwanko obi so be yi wo na ka ho nyina bon pepepe it was an Chelsea City say Tottenham it was so 8 e wo 48 points Arsenal 49 tika Tottenham be bon pass ne ka Arsenal lose ka Arsenal lose na ka 49 48 no e ngo ho na ka ye de na ka wo so win na ko atra na ko ni ade ate ne se ne see echo and a match so bash no one some so but news coming in from Manchester United and say Nemanja Matic mo was signed 2023 na beba na wie it you know I'm go find features by mo boy money adia 114 appearances in all competitions say kwade na ye call lockdown ibai ni break ibai kwade I say so nyabo na bi bomb more onya bi bomb more pa na adia 2017 and ofi Chelsea BPM Manchester United they said in the niaje was I'm very happy and I will continue to be part of this great club.
That's right.
Blessed in Yakopo and from Womo Esaka Bibri enko heavy kura near the Mosho Kai Harvest on Leverkusen branch and Mosho Nidi Boba and the guy also loves to wear the blue jersey.
Okay.
Debo Bane say Chelsea phone yakwane ekasa but Chelsea want to fund the player and they won't just go and bring him to add him to the rest of the players there and so they want to ship out some players to make way for Kai Havertz. Now they are willing to sell 6 players. Chelsea,
and not for one player. Can he?
Oh, but 90 million.
And he can't a tonsils they are got tobacco.
Oh, man, 90 million there. You have to sell to make money. Oh, some balance books no. Yes, who togum sa.
Fine.
Otase. Muso na tebilo.
Nyane said the tonsils akotoba.
Yo, muso number 1. Messi Bashwai.
Oh, what way.
Drink water sell player.
Drink water no amfa.
One nso wa no.
Amfa.
Timu Bakayoko sell player.
On crash still no boy I boy ni contribution to say.
So one nam loan one number AC Milan go back to. Yeah. Kennedy eso.
Kennedy no so fast.
Oh Kennedy. Emerson Palmieri.
Chale awoso munyina.
Se we di nya kanya we di mo shepo mo nya. Rasaki ni dia. Edenye sene no so nsem. Ebe si akọ we say drink water Aston Villa and Bakayoko eko back to Monaco. Akọ na ma AC Milan munyina amfani ade ade. Kennedy so Hetafe. Nti mo so that we mom kwai.
Omu yo bia we dia wo boy die.
Okay. Mo so Newcastle Brent be friend Alan Saint Maximum.
Okay.
Obobo pa Arsenal for say akwa ne ho hia mawrade omunya no mo pe pa but the fear stand for akache eba no but Aubameyang no show oratna na ase woko I have something which is there and they said radio transfer window be so now we Instagram live now ne fan bi ekasa na fan bi say mo show if you live as a FM blink your eye thrice.
Oh, na me bu mani pre.
Say bu de bu ani tre say just obet na. Sabi ni bisa Aubameyang bu de ni me say keke. Just I'm staying. But na ninje, so you know why?
Trophies in them.
Obogu mo enko si. And so pay 250,000 a week to stay at the club.
Okay.
That's not for you.
Oh, and you dey so mutia. Huh? And so
okay. So the 3 years can we said the contract we know 34. That's not for your wife. But you are short of the goals. Moshoti. And to quite cost Barcelona no enye easy. To and to quite cost Barca. If you Barca fan the tie. To quite cost pa. Now Mosho pictures are maybe release this year. The pictures need anytime there's a game going on the pitch Mosho.
Yeah.
Na se keke se tian yes or issue out instructions no message so jina issue instructions picture mo show the pictures here me to Chris
okay release the picture
yes keke se tian no show place ni mbunu srei
just omuntie no
omunfa na no da wo bo tutu yi ko head dressing room tradition to mo show kikiri o eh na say about the water break akreya omu jina chana mo kasa na Messi afansu ya Messi kasa no ko mu ahwe and camera capture Messi wa fe Suarez and wa fe Piqué and won yomo mo so wo ya tatisi o say oh mo coach ro nya hwe mo so the picture we di o say Piqué
because
o the picture na wa ya ne nsa o say we say coach ne kasa wo nti o say mu ne ja
wakati na ni half
na ha de ne nsa wa ya ne nsa ba ko wa ya ne nsa say and watch the Piqué ne Suarez ba bi omu nyina mo so kesa papa ni say there won fa we yerio
we no ne bana de amaye
ko se tie na won nyada no
yeah
na assistant coach ne so no young guy almost so kasa too much kasa sa the thing that's
gone are the days
so
in Barca
e to the he ko no fa pitch ya but o chere tatis o park so
that's right
the coach tell some ko bon won fa nya he it's the Messi mo so what the won picture ni di yes I say no so mo so on pekasa o pe no
yeah o dia no wo so the team
I say aduma pepa na ma beje aduma bo ati beje na so afuno akwana aduma no to aduma no ya fa nya dia mo so na dia ko so Barcelona no on picture on three musketeers on picture on yo mo ya on dia go for me inside o yo mo ya
it is a cost troubles ni
rebel leaders na that hey we should say Messi in your political politician.
Or a politician.
Now the ebony will send a contract no banner we and next year 2021 the contract no expire.
Just what you watch that is. Yeah, just watch we there with the edit and say
yeah ujina say mushonya sanke kwakwa ko say ni ade musho na make an saroti ye pa 2021 Messi contract banner we
next year.
Yes. Na new contract na ye dia to akoya ni mu no one sign contract ne kekere mo show one person sign o
problem don't come now
we me enti one person sign I am same bebre now story e ba ne say Messi will leave Barcelona ne contract was one sign wo be ko he's ready to leave next year
I'm sure
I'm sure. Those are the reports I come around Spain. Now, you Sid Love or your journalist was Spain. What this story next year? No, this is the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Love, Brabeka Sakaka. Now, yes, all to take chance. So this is Love. I want to listen to this and Chichimuye.
Yeah.
And it send sorry, the entire Messi. Yes, I know. Thierry is a Messi. If he's at fault, and I say no,
okay.
Is this for real in the sense that is Leo Messi unhappy? Has he put a pause to conversations over a new contract and put a stop to that for the time being? And is he absolutely furious with the way that Barcelona is being run? Yes. Is he also 34 next summer? Yes. Is that a natural point at which he would be contemplating what his next move would be? Yes. But the context is really, really important here. This isn't Lionel Messi saying, I will leave. This is Lionel Messi saying, I won't renew this deal now. I won't renew this deal with this board of directors, at least not for the moment. I want to be convinced that we're going to buy the right players, that we're going to build the squad in the right way, that the club is going to be settled. And by the way, next summer, there are presidential elections. I think what Lionel Messi is doing, more than anything else, is obviously keeping his own personal options open in terms of what he decides, how he feels about himself in a year's time. But I think more than anything else, he's effectively saying to Josep Maria Bartomeu, the president with whom the relationship isn't good, he's saying, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of the photograph of my renewal. I'm not going to give you the chance to go into presidential elections unless you convince me otherwise. Being able to say to people, I'm the one that's guaranteed Lionel Messi's continuity. So I think you cannot divorce this piece of news from the context. And as I say, the context is his age, the failures at the club, and the fact that there's presidential elections next summer. Now, in a way, the ideal scenario for Messi, of course, is that he renews with a new president who he does trust in next summer. So this doesn't mean he's going. What it does mean is he's able to leverage the possibility of going to try and change things at Barcelona.
All right. And some Sid Love. To watch him. Messi politician or any politics. Who say board we any president we omunyade. Eti all mama renew contract ma am ko jira bi gas na mama renew here.
Now fan ko win elections.
Now what's bet now be here ma fon sabi. Was it Bartomeu na chidom de omunyade cry.
Obe ride at the back of Messi.
On yes.
E dey ko win elections.
Nti opeso ya sure said the next agent penifo e ba na be bodjuma. And no mo convince no assign no a new project. Say mo toto players rough. Abi da mo tete wo ye ntan nyema sabi fun ya. Mo show Odwe hon enuntina oye ne ho sa say on be so sign contract no ese no say them so Ashraf Hakimi agent your friend Alejandro Camano on the summer ba say ade ba ko ma Ashraf Hakimi ko so ko Inter Milan we right back of Dortmund ko Real Madrid so ko but Real Madrid dey already share contract nim say sedusa kwa na ya de no person won Madrid ne bit ma ba won say yempe ansa no bi free Semper FM to no press Jesus
the beyond there
Madrid ne be ba ho ka say ready am pe no bi mefa say Madrid nka so mpa obi atimi mefa
yes of course say the player
na Camano no dia ba wono na ye boy ni agent o was it Zidane ntina kwa na ko Inter Milan if you want to ask go ask Zidane because want to me enhu how Dani Cavaya go so bo as young guy wo ha e so ba kwa we go so bo
no ye sure say
agent ba so asem na kini yo jire ma na ho popo kakra o na popo kakra na de me so meko na Massimiliano Allegri who kind the last time I see Milan G League onwa
yeah Allegri
yes oba Juventus mo show be boy mapa na Chelsea for cry before Lampard na mo bondi so oba na what granting interview no be say in the future et say wo ko he and o say mo show you say there ba bia we ko the here say club or no share a project and as some ambition no to compete and win and yet to play some
so Bobby Keke
yeah o say club to play some no to play some say what are you talking about? It was a tunchen. And he says, open so cool to La Liga Muana Moshu. Was say, who in their right mind? Theo, you says, would you like to coach in La Liga? Theo, was it who in their right mind will say no to this question?
Yeah, in the La Liga.
And also, first question answer say, club a person competing winning. And he says La Liga now or say one license more back as one pay. Moshu to her club Bemu, clubs Ben or spinner. You know what I mean?
Yes, you know.
Okay. What's it done? You people are underrating Zidane. Say, hey, you can one of the best coaches in the world this year. Zinedine Zidane. Then there's someone bra. 18 million pounds. More Messi now. More. What's some ball is the name Messi?
Yeah, Messi.
I'm hearing. But Inter for some pay.
Wa sheda me bo hwe.
Say left back adwuma no mokofa ayi uni pay aba akoye wo ayi Leicester ti kwan bia so no ene yem say kwa na obekọ no akopɛ ba bi foforo ne kaka ana say le foforo mo so Thursday UEFA be shia.
Yeah.
Asempa.
After saying on the Champions League, Friday and Casa and the draw for the quarterfinals and the semi-final, no, every take place. But there will be a meeting on Thursday before the Friday draw. The so near her say any bono. You be too quaint. They said Real Madrid they be call England. Real Madrid in too quaint call. Now someone in a go baby fako. No more born in fio. The motion is and so is here. Hey, Mosho! Manchester Quakrano. But to the Baba so what do you only feel no?
Oh, go for it.
Look at Mike Tyson's picture, the current picture. Musho, you see, Aquaro, what to me set it off bare 5 stones.
So she phone.
I hear some people.
So my phone no she no.
She said, oh, way less than Anthony Joshua. Yeah, Aquaro. Yeah, Musho. 15 years after his last professional bout, Musho, he's or person papa. Musho was he's hungry.
Oh,
he's hungry. He wants to come back.
Problem with Krum House.
No, new Holy Football should die. A bear basso the name. Musho says the bishop about a mode ya pesca. Now, on the abois, a yankani, one more
sure.
Musho, Tombe born bear 3 times. Be a first round, first bout and bear 3 rounds be. Nasa came out there be a 6 rounds be. Now one about 9 rounds.
9 rounds be.
Musho one will be a young person.
I know what's some no.
Yo,
right.
So oh there, Medibesi, Nasanya EP open a matches Bebasuko Pimo or La Liga Muswa. The matches Bebasun said no Savia for
yeah, Musunya slim win.
When you bet on.
Then no idea.
One for Musu.
Debbie.
Almost say be an answer.
Oh, say weekend did
again a man for every day. Sikakuko for instance, immortal about the Sikakuko group anymore. I have prep zone group in Becca a man for any cash out. Gosh. Sani adene Kormunya. Maybe more of them say Inter Milan be winning. Mosho ma the Inter Milan for
Inter there.
Can you imagine? Levante is Sadat Bo 1-1, Sevilla Bo 1-0, and Valencia Villarreal the ball. Celta de Vigo ni Atletico Madrid Mosho. One more Bobe Quandes. Celta Vigo, Atletico Madrid.
Asempa FM.
Let's someone share. Almost almost started person share, but Celta Vigo is stubborn. Them say Andes Beboa. Okay, I'll put my Quandes. Na be me. Akuyo Mosho time na bu call for them my fancy. And if I message is kakra woman, some yana doso. There's a fata salting the bucket we say, and you do rebiash papa be and yet so people show me care militants and a plantain chips and a biane jet to Inter Continental ballistic power and a missiles. Ay ja. Kate one Agasanye, Eric Cassia do over to you.
All right, enti eno no ne de ho ye betwa so ye hwe messages ni bia aba ewo amanoni nsem no emu dazu Mike or say Erico watching you live from Lalas Hala Madrid pa and ono so edit the message aba Kofi Apia or say Asempa no size Kofi Apia from Teshi. I love your show, thank you very much. And Kisku
confusing
Eric, welcome back. I thought you were quarantined more by Kisco GH from Afienya Mateheko and Ode we free by so and Afe Zuke Senor was say I'm watching you guys from Community 25 Tema. Enrico, you are the best. You make my day. Keep it up. And Ode we so Abba Mosho Enrico is back. Welcome. This is no David yeah Ode Abba Saso and Marvin Estima Leicester and Chelsea to lose today. And a latte Godfred. Good morning Mosho to you and Eric and on Ede we Abba Adams Omar Enrico I miss you pa listening to you all the way in Tripoli and all the way about good morning to you. Martino Amanat I will say Enrico and Martino watch I am Martino watching you live from Anna. You do something that worry me. You when you were traveling, you never told us. And let's say me catch them so cool. Kinshasa or say Morino I lucky pa and or they need the aba or I say yeah twaso or say Mami show Afezi Emmanuel hello Eric watching you live from Community 18 tema ne de eno no ye toa so ahwe messages no Richie was Jordan will score today. It's a Crystal Palace in Chelsea though. I was Jordan be there and Hobson Alogo was say watching you live and clear from Domi. You guys are really doing well, keep it up. But my team Chelsea is winning today to keep the top 4 spot. Thank you very much. And Afe Oba was your friend Ousu Kofi. Good morning, Mosho and Eriko, watching you live from Tema. And Isaac Baffo was say this shows character, real leader. And on the way about Crystal win today's game, upset game today. Richie, I don't know. And Eriko, you are growing big Dennis Marty, a message. And Ivalov Jemfi, blue is our color, football is our game. More vim in today's game. Ivalov there or the Abandi Nana Yao Bedu. Oh, Eriko is always the best. You are welcome. And Brad Sentence watching you live from Amasama. Shout outs to Akurugu, Maxwell Apia. Eriko, you are the best. You miss a lot. And Aki Olaboni Mosho. Hey, just go through the comments. And United fans are so funny. And Abonkele United are backing Crystal Palace to beat Super Frank Lampard Chelsea. Please tell the Abonkele United that the top four is never their portion. Hashtag original bad boy. Hashtag from Kaswa and Odiwe Abba. Thank you very much. Keep on sending your messages. And remember,
so also answer a taxi driver.
Yeah.
Also answer.
You're right.
Also answer taxi driver. Nano Paiwotia. Fantastic morning. And come on, Naya Aquapat no Quafo. Naya Aquapaso air live from Winneba. Naya air live from Winneba. Fantastic morning. And come on, Biamo over to you.
Okay. Felix Adai, thank you very much for listening, tuning in. Ohio in the United States of America. Uti Jumadino. Maminka, happy birthday to Dr. Emmanuel Kwabena Owusu, or a brain specialist. Dr. Emmanuel, Dr. William Kwabena Owusu. Today is your birthday. Or a brain specialist.
Yes,
or a brain specialist. Brain examination. Okay. Okay, and the Dr. William Kwabena Owusu, happy birthday to you, from your wife and all the family to you. And just say, Akwesi Minta or Medina Music Center, El Medina Zongo Junction. Akwesi Minta, Opena Oda Medina Music Center, no El Medina Zongo Junction. Keep on listening. Thank you very much for tuning in. And Opay Adubofo Jukum Simen Quinsta. Adubofo Simen Kancho say Kotoko nose mask na o say ebiwa say na o say amount for MPB no. O here red, white, black, green, yellow. That is Adubofo Jukum, a stand supporter of the great club Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And Afi. This is from Frank Todd Amoa. Was he please kindly do this birthday dedication to Master Ben Metal of Tower Preparatory School, Bawe. Okay, Master Ben Metal of Tower Preparatory School, Bawe, aka Dr. Ben, and there your birthday. So happy birthday to you, Master Ben Metal of Tower Preparatory School, El Bawe, Dodona Efrel, Dr. Ben. This is from your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Metal, Mr. and Mrs. Metal, and Mrs. Rebecca A.C. Esther Metal, your siblings Emma and Emmerich, and Mr. Marvin Boatin, proprietor of Tower Preparatory School, Bawe. And if you're more echo Eddie Ama, enjoy your day, Master Ben Metal of Tower Preparatory School, Bawe. Enti na say ehon asem eno. Ye de besia no ne tutumika e de fisem no atoa so ama. Anom ye still asempa 94.7 FM. This is the ultimate sports show. Meaning the Kwadwo Mensa Mosho show. Ye de fisem na yaboaboa no ebetoa so ansana ye wia yes nkonwa e de discussion segment no ahyehyɛ so maka kyerɛ mu sɛ nnɛ yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ de afa the break any the eminent congress ebeba any some of the critical issues that needs to be raised a number of issues yɛbɛbɔ so na yɛne mpanyinfoɔ di nkɔmmɔ saa so ɛna wɔ Kumasi Asante Kotoko yɛ no mpanyinfoɔ interim committee ɔmo te yɛ no information no kyerɛ sɛ ɛnɛ ɛna adwuma no wɔn ɛhyɛ aseɛ yɛbɛkɔ ne akɔrɛ sɛdeɛ nneɛma esifa ɛteɛ ɛwɔ hɔ nom kɔmɔ no ɛdɔɔso enti kan ho na yɛntoa so ɛni ɛwɔ ha sei na yɛkɔ na yɛde efisɛm no atoa so ama no na yɛna ase dewa 539 na unim say we are Dewa asema ye kan no ade ba ko a de wo ho ne say unim say this lotto ni ade aba ni nyina no Dewa different crowd. Now a new week is an opportunity to live your dream. What you say na Dewa we no ebeboa am what me wini over 174,000 Ghana cedis jackpot from Dewa 539. Now what in here pa me say 174,000. Yes, and it can be yours by 7 p.m. today. Next can what you say ade ba kwa say wo ye nie for mobile phone this ya me kire o say ye to Dewa 539 no Dewa 539 na ofa phone na no dial star 446 hash tinipa star 446 hash sia na unya dial pe select 5 numbers from 1 to 39. Okay, 5 numbers from 1 to 39 or select 5 from 1 to 39 numbers and play as many times as you can. Into there, just randomly pick 5 numbers out of 39 numbers. Now factor ulotuno and one. You can watch our live draw on our Facebook page, Dewa Games, every Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. sharp. Tinipa, play now. This is your chance to grab your dream and live them to the fullest. And you can say Dewa Osiafa, Dewa Afa, Dewa Afa. Yeah, go right. Come story and you visit the mouse is here TV.
Me say, ye kono biometric banking no what me dijuma be britiawo mu. Say there, what me do fingerprint and our facial recognition me kire wanim ebie wo Absa mobile banking app a wo phone so no. That's right, utini pa. Nya wo hia ne sa wo be sre kakra ana wo de unsa be ka keke. Me tia wo bills for airtime, ye transaction ni ye kika ho be bree. Ma won sanka banking cheche sonko a ye cheda ye se ebemma wa hotoso na boawo ewo dwumadie mu. Download the Absa mobile banking app ne ya. Eno ni Africanacity, eno ni Absa. Ko Absa bank bia ben wo na hunu mu yi. Ehihye kakra wo ho.
Hey, Kwamina, machi line no. Line man for the nyesika wa Ghana ha no. Obi mu esa o ka mini aba gata. What is unkofo ka jackpot for bi aba ho asem efe ni. Dewa 539.
Na say line we there, abode o baby a o. Obi anim. The here so be dial star 446 hash. Now bit get this come pimpim de biara.
Na woni we no anga nchire.
Abo, to we enye din kra. Live your dreams. For 2 Ghana cedi per star 446 hash. Anase abe fontin tan so dewa-nla.com. Ne bodo so kan ya ebobo aba na. Now bit get this come pimpim be the biara kaise ucha bebre na udisika pudu Dewa afa
Son boy man a boss awanga diamond a boss it up me a go boss it up we never run because you know we are the real big boss. Never rush, we never crush. Because you know we are the real big boss. We conquer the storm, break every numb. Boss bring the energy you can't feel numb. Got to know we are the big boss. Boss it up. Me I go boss it up. I am the Big Nation president, the big boss. Grab a bottle of Big Boss energy drink and boss it up.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Another quality product from Bell Aqua. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended to persons under the age of 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and persons sensitive to caffeine.
Success in every endeavor requires critical partnership. When it comes to consumer home electronics, quality from Syndicated Capital is your trusted partner. Not just any TV, but the quality satellite and digital LED TV provides inbuilt satellite and digital decoders, overvoltage protection, free wall mount, and now a state-of-the-art surround sound bar to deliver an unparalleled entertainment experience. Not just any decoder, quality digital and satellite combo decoders come with auto scan, voltage protector, NCA approval, multi-TV certification, unlimited internet content, and 24/7 movies online. Quality products are available on hire purchase to private and government workers, police and army personnel for as low as 27 Ghana cedis per month. Call us on 0302-242-532 or 0204-413-484 or visit Syndicated Capital at number 28 Farah Avenue, Adabraka, Accra. Quality, we deliver on our promise.
DSTV and Sandy Leaks are back. Me say the big boys are back.
Is your heart racing yet? I know mine is.
Yeah, crowd near the live sports papa bro. Jinji da couch muna budget with favorite stars here. We are sporting leagues are papa no nyina so.
Sergio Aguero has conspired in the finals. Cristiano Ronaldo! Something special for his hat-trick goal. Lionel Messi does it! A priceless goal from Lionel Messi! Drama from day one! This is the league we want to watch!
Central DSTV Nitum, Nimu Stasia will support your money now or Biaba Coupe. DSTV, Live Sports Fieba Coupe.
Apna, I didn't know Wusu. I didn't see a bisu. I brought beer in it to know Miami Fear, Medjum, Impro wardrobe, and I make one a mania HIV, and I send Samawa. Everybody, my brain, Mina Gragame. Oh, Abna Debbie, and Cassassa. No more. Before for Abba, I'm a 1 hour HIV. In Samawa, any in Nemuya dear. Wapcast, Nigana AIDS Commission. Add that Jimmy dear for a Danny Papa who dear Huadi. Send me a bay, I bet me in your fan who dear Pepe, send me a Ghana AIDS Commission Act 938 mu. Say, yenye inyimu, ewa ayarishemu, ewa yeni nyumemu, eni yeni nshiampomu. For Wapcast,
Asempa FM
0302-241-452 and 055-623-3663. Wapcast. Ye homo found you. Wapcast ne at 938. Ni yen abet na afebo. Inkratwo yi free. Wapcast ne emwa a free global fund.
Be happy. Okay, so we are back live on Asempa 94.7. Okumakra.
Bakuamaka.
Okumakra.
Ensuruja.
Kobe Stone the General.
Dura Enyon.
That's right.
Numero 1. Sheshi. Bibia did them Adam Ashaye any experience any didn't name one Krahasa.
That's right.
They see the COVID-19 on Nama. Ezoma Ashaye more.
That's right.
Why careful. Guess na hagu omninya I say hagu ombiem. I say unchi.
Why careful. What jani na?
My jani na. My pejamensa. Eja bibia. Ti the bibia did them kroje.
What to mfu?
I say unza mensa tade ayi did them kra. Say check say would you be mention. Me pede ya kroje say.
Na de no ya attract coronavirus na.
Abusia ofie ni fiampa emra so enano penso no agudie mu nsem de wo efie enkomo nko a enene ya boboa ni nyina no ade agunkrata so a yede eho sem so eba abedan wo medin ade Kobe Stone okumankra Bakuamaka ensureja adura enyo ye live ewo Asempa 94.7 FM enafe www.adomonline.com okoa na fe wa hwe bebia radio no wono na don sa etim eye Asempa FM no so na fe no so watime atienka Aseda FM ewo secondita krade ene empatem enafe live on Facebook entimisrawo se ya shasie ya onso ye ntentem na fe wunia na onjoine wo Facebook na fe enkomawdua epa no onso watime ahwebi Queensta Japan ene die Eurema yede eno so ho nkomo no yede edamwo Bernard Padibotwe enafe Imota ejakwa echampo wo nyina so etechira yede enhihye no yede ebro ma yemowremo ewo Ghana Football Association eho ena yehye enkomo na se edefre onim se COVID ba ye die kamia se other federations no omududo na ena omunkra na oturu sampa enade omo edapa baroko Ghana Football Association aso ya enkoma efro epa enya dia eda from kra enso eho FA president eye Owura Kurt Edwin Simeon Okraku ene ne wode nsem kakra etuja erefa YEA sika nanu ada
womo ade abetu dwa se omo hwanim se omo de bema eye Premier League ema no na obia nso eho atimi aye ne de bese bosome ensia ede yanimi na no eno pani no echim se Oliver Twist na se omo de omo nya no bebere kura na omo pe omo gu so hwanim se ebi ebesan ababie
make I say latest development support now because it's also an arm of the government. Of course, your initiative process way back in January, and Yamia, the Minister of Youth and Sports, are supporting YE and they almost support to Emba football. We are hoping for more support. At times, so one can wasema obinti.
We and sama FA president ena wodi etuja na se oyade na wamfe wosia obi hu sampa oyam ena eka woi enti omo aka omasem amene mperfo guso a omudi nsem no ede ema wom ena ochirema wacheche mu kama so ede amaye no yenda so enyine mo FA wade a na se ende the Black Stars of Ghana penipa a chese ono ena ye management committee chairman edmom no eye urani di ede George Amwako ena yebusare se efri sabere ya kosi 2022 ena AFCON no eba so ene fa tu hwem kra na se bese 2021 mo ho ba bi kra no ena Black Stars kra no metimi start se omo bo qualifies na koba ne sade na se moto wo sa se moto wa na efri sabere ya kosi satem no enhye pen ena as Black Stars management committee chairman wo one ompani for mo ye edi ahwe ama Black Stars no so no etimi agyan na so
very relevant.
At Semper FM.
Very difficult because of the uncertainty. They say that we don't know what to do, how to proceed. Even on the local front, we don't know how we proceed with our football. If you have not been able to do your local local football, don't anticipate and don't think you are going to do international football. So first and foremost, we have to see to starting our local football. And then Black Stars, the other national team assignments. Because if you are CAFA, they are still not certain in their minds what they want to do. Because on the local front, MAC, member associations, and starting a footballer, CAF cannot come out with any tangible program to follow. In the Black Stars or other national teams, everything is on hold. Everything. You can't even think of anything. But
at Semper FM.
We and some Black Stars management committee chairman Ura George Amwako ena wadiwe etuja yeka George Amwako dia unimse enchebia ena Kumase Asante Kotkwaswe no opani edi ni dibre egu wose CEO erima popoko no na mno ekase uko esco no so a wodi montintima pa ehonum achese woni club bia wode attach no na eno ene wachiremu se Kumasi base Kingfisher Alhaji Grusa ni team no omusu guso ene ekasa ene na otwi mu ano wokohwe na meeting ahodo etimi akoso sebe a wobetimi aba CEO edi ama Kingfisher.
I won't deny that almost at the end of it all discussions with them shall be in Kumasi. I think at a certain point when I was an ESCO member, it was I joined the ESCO when I was with Kingfisher, and during that period, I had to go back. Because whilst I was with ESCO, from there I went to ESCO before I came back to Portugal. Now I'm on the ESCO. So if Kingfisher wants me to come back and continue where I left off, I'm very glad to do that.
We and someone openino wadi etuja achese wacheche mu kama se ene hwese de chedia womonso eguso ehwenimpa sebea enoma ebetimi akonkan between ono ene Kumasi base Kingfisher boboku no nanso enra entia yenso ebeka yensa ene se Ura George Amwako ene eye empokra no Frederick Achi achese omienu ede clubs awodo bepiemu ewo esco no so no entia eba ne se decision mi ebetimi abaso awahra semperefoi ometimi elusu da position no na eno so no yetete ho pa ye hwe anim se ehon sen elebeko omeko so atna esco no so anase omefri mo ye di akire na ye bepiemu ho bia so no ye de ehon komo enso ebebro ba ye da so ejinem no Kasamafo Edma Ghana Football Association eye Owura Henry Asante Chum obetimi afra no Mr Hearts ena wode etudwa ediafa eye next season Ghana Premier League yetwa mu ne de utu se sebe obia entimi enkwahye ni mom na mom se yakua anim no da ben ene ye hwani se season a eno eye 2021-2022 no kra no ebetimi ahyase na wono so ede ho nkoma akra etimi ede aba.
Thursday, means all these come up, player registration, Congress, Congress, requirement in the lead up to the new season. All these things will be discussed. Once we take firm decisions, more public, we will then have to communicate to our direct stakeholders going forward. There is another meeting about 2020-2021 will be discussed. Fortunately, the issue of Africa Red is out of the way. Every decision that we will be taking at that meeting about next season. When can we play? But even when we take a decision as an FA, you need the approval from government. Also, may take a decision. Now, appropriate contracts for a return. And once that approval is given, then we will have a proper date and proper plan in mind.
Let's say we Owura Henry Asante Chum and our day tuja or communication director at Ghana Football Association. Na sanko mwemuno enano pay Ghana for Kwejo etnasia omumba sign Abdul Sukopa na fe yane clubs mpeni foni bebrebe eba bedin komo na ya hwese sankra ena ne sibire no ebetime enso akosie ahaya sempa 94.7 FM otienka ewo Aseda FM so dia na sekanita kra ne patem no onso onyira ekra efisem ene egusua yede enkomo no yede ebro no afe yemuremo okumase Asante Kotoko ena fe Justice Blay ono ohese de chedia womo awadia nanwada etimi esoye na kamia ise awadia no se egu anase engu no ehonsem akoye bebrebe me no ekase de empedefo asute se Justice Blay akopiemo ewotakwa etwen dia Kotoko mpenifo enso ebeka eno ene yamananso a yebowremo ene CEO Edma Mediama FC Owura James Asifi ene nene edin komo ebusa ne se Justice Blay wakobo loan eba no kra no sese no enkomo na nkasa sempa enetie
because Justice Blay so put in even though Owomidi mana na niji say wako Kotoko and say obesene chaba even though loan okoye would say oye player na tomucho by COVID na omucho by chanso na amfa Kotoko tell me see omogu board ni ade nti even see a form board for so I'm so interested to do na Afra every day I read say yani Kotoko be do I mean yes so say also must told you but no form board for say renew interest by way of maybe calling problem.
Enti we and Chief Executive Officer Edma FC Mediama Owura James Asifi ena wode etuja na Justice Blay nankasa ne buo abro ni bekasa ne cost nankasa no he say no mo de ko ne sen e dia ma Kotoko
everyone there no career surprise no be go to figure the Kotoko supporters na no mu figure no mu kutu no kasa ko me boss Moses I mean I made negotiation but me get price until so far the price na market so say na kinke better so na be back
we and somewhere na say Owura James Asifi CEO Edma FC Mediama ena wode etuja enti Justice Blay bo ne de MCCC no yenyan kochu bo bia Owura Moses Parker ene Mediama mpanifo omunyamfa ebuo bia nto ne so enti no supporters na mo amutwa mo bo no wanhwa no akotwa bo kra na akoye mo na fe ebema club no kra no ho akire no ebiso no akotwa na elo na ma Mediama so kotuma na akoye Mediama nipa bone enti yesemo ada monto mo bo ase na empanifo ede ne bo na gasa tuo senkim Asempa 94.7 FM the headquarters of Ghana Sports yebe type on kama edia to your Facebook page na ya type na ohun Adom online na fi wia ya san abebom ewa ha na ohun Justice Blay say don komi ne bo enie entita mukutu na emunchiremu bia nso no ye de honsem ede abro na yanku anime ewo ensem fufuro mu dia ene unim sampa players bebrebe ene kopie mu ewo nkrofo aman so ebi akoka ebi contract wu ema omu sukra se yemfo mo emra Ghana ha na omu ba otimi se enya de so mo bet na okwa ebi ebesu afrefre clubs ni bi se wo mo yembobi ma omu nya club ni wi a na fe omu ba ye omu ho eye kese otimi se obi kura ekotake bo ana wo twetwe ne nan yenya ne tie se wo fokob na se ono so eba aba abepie mo ewo memo ema enrada ebetodwa se as good enso ensaka players ni bia wo mututu kwa ni bia ene omu nyina so no ehwe ababua neno ena eye Yaya Lukaku Yaya Mohammed unmise papai wakosi akan ewo eye Tanzania pen wakosi akan edema Azam FC ensa oba abepie mo ewo Mediama FC amno ekase wo sinakan enso ede ema eye Aduana Star Boboko no neno enene Yaya ede nsam kakra etudwa se players na omukọ no mo bepopo a asa omo twetwetwe mo hono wo so wo ba komu tirimu na yisa eye professional wan na ufu sa watu kwa banti no oya sonko ten players e wo kroma no o se mra so se muye no efru team uyi fru team na obobo no dia ubetimi apo amachine bi wasan kra asan atukwan bi
players ne hard time say babaka then you are professional and then in film then you kill yourself and you play again because their attitude and mentality in Ghana Premier League is different from other countries. They are now they are professional in person letting your contract then you are lying to yourself. So me perfect quickly me call back and what do you have to do? I was telling my mommy because Ghana Hano your talent in but ADI is 7 1 or 2 things in anything. So why say me showcase that talent? Now me prove it him no cancel the contract me wrong say yes indeed me good but when me and mommy enough time to showcase the talent I have. In sa nyoma we na ke kan high.
Ninyina ka ho ena ya eha Ghanaian players a omukoba na akesisem ene wo ba training kura no wo se ono a won special training a wo kwa akoye team no ye training wo hono na won na mpoa no ekọ be 2 minutes bia wo se wawie wa ni training awie nti oba be ball na se dina ena omode ba be ball ene ndey Yaya Mohammed ede sa futu a etwasum sei wo de ama players ni nyina megidi se omuso betie na sopem na omaye ho adwuma se be ya Ghana football eno ene kane ebetime afa na ntuma pa ede efra ye ka Ghana football dia mamemfa we NC ewa ha opening ba kwa friend say TT Brothers Isaac Tete Ankiti United ene dia in fact ombo Ankiti United boboko ni bida then so opening dia betu dwa say ekane eno ne na anka players a ewo Ankiti aso ye kura no kebia nkobe yi omunyina sinchen na nko wagina mu na ono ankasa ejina mu se jesi na wo si aka ede ama wo se wono first no na wo bobo chen bibia.
Well, me boy school team, me boy coast all time I bet. They do baby no because of me papa no obobo no ja intino on play football say me baba bobo on play crowd because if say all the time who play baller we be say we are cool we are bofra was begging because time I would be call addition no what do you know about FM you know my father didn't like it me papa can cry them born me jai but enyo bia nwa ewo bibia ye wo me bibia me ni because football was my everything because me swami me na no most of parents omuba me papa ni mo they come to complain because me omuba my best from omuba ye kwakọ bobo you know it become a problem. Now those are some of the problems. Then papa say oh stop me was animating you know football was in my blood.
Say football ni de na oni mojam na ohwe bi ti say Alessa Kumemo the youngsters obia ni so na eden obobi ukọ Abdusalam say ukọ Monday kwa ukọ no obobo outun sampa Abdusalam jana so Moses Parker ukọ no obobo outun sampa o jana so ket mu nyina omo abobo am yehu sampa say training kura no mo ye omo bobi na Ankiti United TT Brothers echema ono ball school time was those time no bo school ball you know no I just no masisa but the boy mo jaru sa no ono abobi pay it is o titima na se woni mojem enso eno no nyame aduma se yekwotete o na yekohwe ni training ba ko ni etwa na fe yebeyi no obi ahwe Ankiti in action a ogina park so na odi agronti eno so ene ne yebegina na yɛde ɛyɛ efisem ahodo ɛbɔbɔ ano ne nyinaa so no yɛde esie sima wɔtwe ɛna pa no wɔtwe ho ahaya sempa 94.7 FM so ɛna sambre waso eguso a wotie no Ghana fo nyinaa kwadwo ɛba be take over kwakube maestro enso ewa hanom achese omunyina ebe komti abom ne afa yakwa ma no so ne mpanimfo bebrebe enso adididi nkomo emotaja kwa champon Bernard Padiboche writer amenyo womo ene kruche nsem no Sergio Manucho ema mede enkomo nyina so ebe dan wo Kunste Japan ede ewremo live ewo Facebook a yede nkomo no enso ebrewo Mavis Amano Fire Lady anopai nchiakese enko emfamao enafi eye head of sports Professor E.K. Wallace onso nchiakese ena eko ede amao Mr. Philip Dankwa o St. Philip's Enterprise anopai o hemi o Facebook a unsampa matade no eni da hosoche Saint Adaroma ena menya biasha mede apie ama onso no wahume ene anopai yedi siwa ha na Ghana for kwadwo GH kwadwo ena eto aso ne enkomo no eba na abaye pa GH say Angiti uhu ne bo boda
titi but we na we so player
o do as a player o ne pa dia o ne dia o jina ona o ne dia yes
no yes obi ana obomel food pa
yeah say those time no so the 9 years here and who ni more great we select
player okay and the one wakano all right say odi kan na ko bo ho pa enti amanfo tamukuchu ye be kan ashase from amanone na ya matches na ne there are some tough matches. Chelsea be the game against Crystal Palace and ye nyina ye nim matches na to dwa no ma Jose Mourinho we winning the game at 200 the English Premier League no emu ama eno so ye hu said ye hu asem esitie na ye can't ye see ye and Arsenal everbo against Leicester City. This game will be a very tough game. When you say top 4 Nigeria pa say we Liverpool and Man City afi Leicester ni Chelsea and United so bad den ewo the top 4 na enye asem ketwa ntibiji di say ene ye behwe said ye besifa akọ Atletico eko Celta Vigo akobo and also a tough game ani nyina no ye ba abedi ehun enkobo ya hyase e de free amanone na mame any kan anyway free or quickly na afi yentumi entwas so na banana na kasa e de efa de see between Hugo Lloris and Tottenham player Son Heung-min and Orche say Hugo Lloris did what a captain should do. Now, hold his teammates accountable and let them know what they are doing wrong. I love it, pa. And the nature say captain there. Say who players need in a park no so now wamu to papa so now wow here game ni said ye kodi man ko ya. Tia wamu na nya the best out of your players. Eno ena also e dia beka ho bi no. And dia beto so na ye die nkobo ha but ye twa homra na afi yemra. Ye be sha se dia free amanone. Na we are live on Facebook enti obetimi akoswa na wadjoin ye na watimi edi woso adwenkyere aba ewo ha sei wo second takrade a wotienka ewo aseda 105.9 na afi woso watimi edi wodie aka ho mini de kwadwo mensa mo show harma ya sempa 94.7. This is the ultimate sport show. Yasin konwa a yede ensem no ye discussion segment ne eba no kai say agbevetonic na afi so no ene ne bam ekitai mu dendenden agbevetonic ene ne bam ene ohia tonic ne bia ba bia be kwa etonro bia no obenya bi ato wapcas ene womoso ekitai mu dendenden ye ka wapcas a ade ba kwa metumi aka kire woni se womo eguso boda wuro no ka kire wo se menye yimu mento majeje mu people living with HIV/AIDS ye nkofo a e wo se ti mi ene omo etna asundwe mu because they also ehia pa say ombenya equal access to healthcare, employment, insurance and the kaka ho nyina omadaruma eni yasin konwa ye de ensema a discussion segment you know it's just so
Asempa FM.
I just want 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
Akwenhyia wo hoi esida ebetumi aye afidie akwenhyia ana ebetumi aye akomayare ana emdwodwoe mpo ni awudi kan ye no ehunhia pa se yade a wankasa wanya akwenhyia ana wohu akwenhyia a frɛ 112 ne yamuaye intem efri afidie a wode fa ayarefo eno nya akomatoyem efise afidie a wode fa ayarefo bebro ahasa na abagana Free 112 wamre a wapomodin mu ayedin nejiwo eni wabusiafo eni wadofo enkwa 112 emwa beba 112 nya hubambo memfre emre a wuhia moa esanse ebetumi ama obi a ohia emwa enkwa efri ninsa ye omamba pa
Son boy, man a boss, I wanga, I man a boss, boss it up, me a go boss it up, boss it up, boss it up, we never run, because we know we are the real big boss, never rush, we never crush. Because you know we are the real big boss. We conquer the storm, break every numb. Boss bring the energy, you can't feel numb. But you know we are the big boss. Boss it up, boss it up. Me a go boss it up. I am the Big Nation president, the big boss. Grab a bottle of Big Boss energy drink and boss it up.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Another quality product from Bell Aqua. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended to persons under the age of 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and persons sensitive to caffeine.
So wo pesa wo hohoro mframaja chansen ana tank mu a fa nsuo gu mu ma no nyema wei be ma mframaja biara a aka chansen no mu apue na hwe nsuo ni free chansen no mu e wo se ne oba hohoro mframaja chansen no mu hye ntade bi a ebebo ne ho ban bi te se mpaboa ahwehweniwa mframaja nkatanim ane bibia ebebo ne nsa ho ban e wo se LPG ahyen etuminya kokobo ne ema bi te se nkanea ana se kokobo atwerede e wo se ye tai hwe hunu se chance na ye de kora mframaja ne ho ba biara enwe na ache ana enseye ehunu biribisa a e wo se ye frɛ ehunimdifo nkratoyi efri National Petroleum Authority aswe
me manage big things ho me fa small things nyehwe enunti na manage Go TV ho no if we say Go TV there menim say bribia omo betre me bigger and better things en kan se ba no footballer so we did that
Sergio Aguero
yeah crado near the football papa no ebre wo back Super Sport you Go TV so the live football ebre wo back and then the rough you who the do na big boys number back in town La Liga ni Syria A games nyina
Cristiano Ronaldo
and crystal clear digital pictures any sound papa bi ne dey brewo e wo Go TV so menye go slow crowd ko pay by the point and now mobile agent bi obewo ne twa ho to Go TV live it love it
Pepino eya na niema bebre esisi ya kwemu nanso etode bia age adwen a emu donko na ebete sa ensem yase John Oropesa eye bema ni munyamfo bia na wone ne yire ene ne ba ba mu a enetie na wo mutia sumdwe mu ye pa ekopem se dakobi abayo bi hi ni ti se eye ne papa ene John na de ma asem ni mokra ya den ne se emaba we miensa nko na ewo se ye hwehwe won ede won eka abayo yi ho Sebastian ehye Joanna Victoria bo se obeboa ama wahwehwe ni nuanom miensa a ana ahyensodie bi eda won sere ho a na ye half moon odo akomatie hwima mentwe ene nsensem bebre ene be piemu nanso ejuma no ebesi Jibre Nature Daughters of the Moon. Ejuada Ekosifia Debia. 1:30 p.m. sharp. Ewa Dum TV so. Na ebesha siye efia da 8th of May 2020 ya. Ninyina ewa Adum TV so. Adum TV. Yawazo ye.
Asempa FM 94.7.
The ultimate sports show.
Asempa FM.
Papa driver, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Taxi driver, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Filling station, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM. Pop sports, man in the hair, me pesemiti Asempa FM.
Quaristers Moson for Kwa Master Prior Honey Honey, Namuti Asempa 94.7 FM. They say a prior, now I just so it will be a fee.
Asempa FM.
All these come up, player registration, Congress, Congress, the requirement in the lead up to the new season. All these things will be discussed. Once our take firm decisions, more public, I aware. We will then have to communicate to our direct stakeholders going forward. There is another meeting about 2020-2021 will be discussed. Fortunately, the issue of Africa Red is out of the way. Every decision that we will be taking at that meeting about next season. When can we play? But even when we take a decision as an FA, you need the approval from government. Also, take a decision. Now, appropriate contracts for return. And once that approval is given, then we will have a proper date and proper plan in mind.
Okay, enti the executive council no adwumadi a wombedi no anopay yen ye hyase na ye di ho enkomo e wa ha sei na ya hear some of the issues football clubs think say critical also raise e wo Congress. The issue say ye jeje nema ne bi tu mu said ye be ya normalization betimi akọ na normalization call ye na ne the same issues na go so ho yen call Congress no. Now that the opportunity no enam kwan so eba no, what are some of the critical issues that I also it me raise eno na ene ye call clubs na so ye na yakọ akodi eho enkomo no na said the ye no ye be kan ahyase de amano ne 7 by 21 minutes after 8. Today is Tuesday, the 7th day of July, that is the year 2020. And you go so we are live on Facebook. Ubit me at the Adventure Abba Nafe yet me ako yanim honmo na yaji also ode elho na the other babiano yabaji brem sim yabedin komo at the
Asempa FM
set nan saying ebetodwa say and they why ye for no babe so clubs no na yetuatua akatua ni bi na afi ye hu se city ehonsem aba and they are say no yebehwe say ade no kwa kosi sen because football association no e be tudwa say ne no o ma wie bibia ama bibia no e be sinkrata so na yahwe time e be shase na e ma football no I enjoy that 500 Ghana cedis a month from the Youth Employment Agency and they bibia etimi atoto na kwan mu no na afi yahu eno so ehun nsem so far said the akosi enti ensem no de edoso ena no pay yesi nkonwa ye de ba kai say agbevetonic ena afi ne bam ekitaimu ena yesi nkonwa no pay ye de ensem no eba no. Professor Jude Achampon, Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
Na bibia boko de
onyankopa adom ye ho ye pa.
That's right. Yenimi say anopay ensem ho pa. In Barcelona and Seba Koso, the SC or Tottenham Morino, which means by be on the Tottenham da, Koye, Enya Semketua, Church and Semu, na Yankinim.
Koma Micha Ghana Fuina, and Neno, what was attention in the EPL and in the Syria ASO. But of course, Mamisha said free, Bibia would be see at the Tottenham Stadium and before the game. Not Tottenham at 11th position. It's Mourinho before the game. Pre-match interviews was clearly telling the whole world said that game a must game for Mourinho if on person Europe. Mourinho elusu be this season in terms of trophies. Nemono one thing I need also to play in the Europa League. Until this time around, on the mountain meetings upon meetings now, my say they don't need to drop a single point in
Asempa FM
so that Ombetume make up the top 8 teams in the UPL so that Ombetume qualify the Europa League. And now 200 league wins ever since Obey coach Albert Remu the EPL. Now, Omalusu against Sheffield United, it was a very bad lose. It did not hear reaction from the Mantiano. And so the likes of Hurricane Mu, Sissoko Mu, these were big players are not up there. You know, that change in attitude, that change in focus to beat Everton and Omalusu a single game after the restart. It is a scrappy game, a game with intensity and focus. It is not Carlo Ancelotti, world-class coach, also person about Belusu, because also person making up Europe and enter into the Europa League spot. But carefully, even though Tottenham Hotspur winning one that Lo Celso deflected shot there was a backstop, and then no PM so be a after the game, Jose Mourinho nyabotre cheche mu say, go wakache the Mantian say, game bia don't mean bia no born as final. Say the Zidane so wakache the Mantian. Iti sa attitude of na yabo ya say, or try you lose no on person bewu and wa share tapes upon tapes. Say no also blunders at the back. Ni nyina ni say, strikers didn't press ye and strikers no omo so determined to defend when it is and also defending. That came across against Sheffield United. Oh yeah, Sona. Oh yeah, the same mistake by not pressing and not tackling hard enough. You don't want to find how to concede that first goal. Tottenham concede. He had told his boys say each and every player must be a leader on the field of play, especially with Hugo Lloris.
Asempa FM.
Go into Hugo Lloris must manage the players on the field of play. It will hear just after Tottenham match, about 47 minutes in the first half. Everything a chance to be a Richarlison, you know, be a woman, me and you be a boss shot. A twinkle of an eye can touch them. And when a man who goes is Bufuya or course on say, what also 30%, how one moment buffer bonama. Now, one until say, then as someone in the we don't want to drop a point. Nanka. To be responsible on the field of play and make sure say who are responsibility, who are leader no, and I'm Mourinho free in the mountain and you could see why Hugo Lloris was very angry. And they almost shoot you up to 8th position, and they are strong enough to contend for the Europa League. And when Mourinho from one, Mourinho was happy there was a pass stop because of say. It tells him that the players want to fight. It tells him that the players want to be consistent. It tells him that players are ready not to drop a point. And now, of course, already a wonderful win for Jose Mourinho. Looking out for other matches and matches are Omni Bournemouth, who is fighting for relegation. Omni Arsenal, and then the Birmingham Girasso. Omni Newcastle, Leicester City are also fighting to be in the top 4. And a Crystal Palace, and they don't need to drop a point if on the came over the Europa League spot. Go straight Maminkwa Selhurst Park, London. Crystal Palace is referring Chelsea at the abo. Crystal Palace after losing to Leicester City 3-0, and making sure that lose 3 times in a row. Ningina so consider goals consider 4-0, 1-0.
Asempa FM.
Now they considered 4 goals against Liverpool, 1-0 against Burnley, and 3-0 against Leicester City. It tells you that the more consider to be shaku, and in their last 3 matches to win consecutively, to lose consecutively. So who lose what was sad? Even it tells you that they have a problem, and so problem. No, I don't think they are fair now. Transfer no machine. I would love Jordan Ayew to score today, but impossible for Crystal Palace to beat Chelsea. Indeed,
impossible.
Yes, it's impossible. It's impossible because Frank Lampard himself pressure I want top 4 a swallow by room or top 6 where you see Wolves, Arsenal, then the almighty Manchester United the payment transfer already a ban over on lose game the confidence was so and so whoever slips back na Asamatu and Frank Lampard then himself and the game what was a chance about early kickoff kaka ahead of Arsenal Leicester City. It is a Frank Lampard and we need our Selhurst Parker. It means our third position leading Leicester City by 2 points. It is a key for them not to go there and lose. And before the game, Frank Lampard said Sentimental play challenger and they gave me a challenge. Because it's difficult playing at Selhurst Park. It's difficult always going there to beat them, even though Crystal Palace any better form, only good form. So I don't think that Chelsea better drop points. They cannot afford to drop points, and Chelsea all the way out Selhurst Park. If you want more, there's another big game at Vicarage Road. Holland, Watford, ACR case. I don't know which city go. As much as the areas run, and from what's why
Asempa FM.
Norwich City, now for that last crowd with 21 points. Over to me, I can say their season is over. They are bound for relegation. But the other thing, I see on 19th position is Bournemouth, 27 points. 18th position is Aston Villa, 27 points. And I want for the other 17 with 28 points. West Ham City, West Ham at 16th position with 31 points. And Brighton and Hove Albion at 15th position with 36 points. Now, coordinator Mbobo has a point gap, and that's what I say. Watford are another 17 points, just 1 point above relegation zone, and are just 3 points behind West Ham on that 16th position. It's a game no a must-win game. On to me, I afforded to drop point because so I drop a point. I find a feel the ball, I find a ball of the ball. Then only here, work on that relegation, and you would want to trust so coach. I bet to me you were through relegation and as your PS head coach for Watford. It's a but at Vicarage Road, nothing but a win will save a Watford for going to relegation. Yeah, here anymore. Watford into me and drop.
Okay. Do just 1 minute. Lion Tofianku a record in team. I mean, in you if you quickly now. Means I am Raul Subium. Why not? Yeah, very. Lawyer, good morning.
Morning, Kwayo.
Now, what to say?
Nyamiadum, I check up a pedia, the better than Coronavirus, Yankuyo.
Coronavirus, Yankuyo, about what it is. Yes, I'm good to a lawyer. Yes, I'm good to
we are at risk.
Easy. Of course. Now, Afi, and your man kaka, so I see it to me a year so. Now, ya say, ya can only a German yame.
Asempa FM.
Yo, I pay ye won't come over Bria, ye drinking home, said ye, no, because when we say, even in the course of the league, coronavirus, there were many who were now more castle, Yanko Congress, now, even the fate of the league, and Kayanko decided on Congress until say, Esco and Casano, AC last week, Eka said, season, no, ya cancel, no. Now, the FA had the communication about Bontin said, the executive council, no, Ekushiemu, Naochimu, and one of the issues are at that Ponoso Pa, and they said, Shem Emra Yediboko Congress. That's number one. Now Emra Yediboko Congress we are now I was say FA no ehwe enema yeso butimi ye. For example, say when be first why be start a new season. The new season no 2021 season. I was say when be first why ye be hyase. Ni nyina ye nema esco no ekwa trans no madwendwen wo di kan I was say Moko Congress because in Yemana Dahua Mundele with a dorsal party Congress at this time necessary me boy.
Necessary. Now the question is that Embremono, if it's Congress, or Mampaini Casayano, or say Nipa more than 100 cannot congregate and I say meet at a particular place at a particular time. We are more than that. We're breaching protocol instead of coronavirus, Under Article 26 of the new GFA statute, Congress, 124. Under the old Article 23, now Congress 123. This is also for Congress here. A branch as a Congress, shall be composed of 124 delegates.
Asempa FM.
Protocol, because 124, should not be more than 100. Now you talk about GFA about media for about a very serious made in Congress 2020. Media for baby. And the Congress here, and now they are a bit Congress. And when me as a president revise composition of members a bit Congress at a particular pace at a particular time. Now as of
Asempa FM.
100, Article 26 of the GFA status. HSA Congress now official number 124. And so GFA workers about on the register, administrative staff. And someone said for Madaruma. You see now that is a Congress. The media can make and not make you. If a Congress mama for so be and thing most you come there your numbers. The about a back up 200 and something. The other you all liable for criminal prosecution in breach of COVID-19 protocol, Say we are more than 100.
Oh, okay. Now when you per the Ganamra any
Ganamra na suchane yamra ya shamra say obia dipa more than 100 munti enkogeti and munti je do share more than 100 mo biti ba no ebetima prosecutor.
Okay, but then what it means is say see about Congress and I say young Congress no ejina
Congress in the here pass but as of now there and now near coronavirus intino I'm paying revise number of people met me based on 100 yen to Congress I am 124 do first our Congress repair
Asempa FM.
Oh, okay, into the current composition of Congress 124
26.
Okay, and say 24 just 124 no crampo violate the normal protocols now.
That is it.
Oh, okay. Now say minimum say upasa we be gathering be sir say so come register general or something like that. Now I don't just understand.
Your Congress any emblem say Congress chairman register general. Dem say register general. By a Congress there were two congresses based on FIFA status. There were emergency Congress, that is extraordinary Congress. There were ordinary Congress, end of year meeting. But in a Congress, in a meeting, Congress has a meeting. In a 124, composed say, Obiaba, Winterman Pamno.
Oh, okay. But like the okay, so soon say it's so important for say football stakeholders ebeshia because unni be aba up since you call 25th October ekoje the current statute etuma eno na ndey yedibu Ghana football. You all know say
Friday October 19 December.
Okay, 19th December. Okay. Okay, 19th December yeah there no. And you koje 2 okay. But so them say what that forum no nyama bebre esisi here ema football people no raise a lot of issues ever even document na NCD by lawyer so kai
ogojo de banko bi bombat because another my 20th anniversary instrument but before that we raise no bi oma ya ba shekhe ma unse no bi oma. We have to have a second look at it.
No, but me ba answer na Congress ben na ye wasia ye ka say ye teams no say ye the two teams e be ka ho ama na 18 na wo so wonti ase no.
Kojona ene Friday 25th October 2019 our physician center.
Yeah.
And Yakosia under Article 23 ye emergency congress.
Yeah.
Against emergency congress no. And Article 23 clause 5 no. Who could discuss it at the back of The target Mobia, that was the purpose and the sole purpose under the law. Jobukova, increment of an answer, partner under Article 17.7. Obiko called 20 man pardon. Or the Congress 20 man pardon. As a pamno. Ogba was a nipa ya pamno, or mon promoter my premium. That's what I said in the first place. No, there were emergency Congress. What for Congress wing? Under the purpose of Article 23 clause 5. And the law says, a extraordinary meeting. Until you are coming to discuss only one item. We are targeting an election of GFA president. And yeah, an amendment of GFA status. And the election, promotion I am going party. In the first year, said to me, under Article 17 clause 7 of the existing status. Now, in the first place, Nipans were called a breachy. Obiako court mo apam no February ni sini ju apam Obiako ko nya judgment ya. Apart from say oye who say promote to kura Jimmy can say we are setting bar president and to lead to bar president lead to chaos. So any 25th October 2019 Feda official center reach roundabout war.
Okay, and at that point at that time now you point ni say teams mienu na omako court na yes, asumdwenti yedi omo ebeka 16 club league no mana 18 no ene na wo no utia at that time.
Yes, ko jone asumdwenti aburi
Asempa FM.
Sabi on fra burinti no omo de asumdwenti na yanya omo. Ikari ko kotwa na yanya omo nti asu kan na sebi nyansa sembi ani without point to anybody because many say uko kotwa Congress cannot give you pardon. Obi akoko to fra buri ofi Ikari ko kwandu wapa omo. Obi de court to assess immunity. Now, bomb court to February. That was animal farm for justice. That was my anger that day. Say you were setting bar precedent.
Oh, okay. But at that Congress, Saudi any see and Obekaya mu raise a number of issues. Uka se FIFA ni ka se Moses animal we nyina yen sakra yen changes wo dia and that day no kwa na nya dia ye betumi atoa so kai
kojoda de FIFA ni nkasa FIFA ni kasa September FIFA ni September kasa that day to about FIFA ni nkasa.
Oh, okay.
Okay. September.
So and
the same venue.
Right.
Oh,
okay. So now no fast forward there is a need for Congress. Semoko.
Oh, Kojonia is long overdue. But time in coronavirus in Congress, there's a need for Congress because February, I can tell you, say, 10-year Congress, coronavirus and buy game a ball. I'm not speaking for Mustafa Cabinet Dikobo. And calling just about 2 leagues so Obian Tum permanent. Court because we have only one high court in Ghana. So what is in the points? We'll do that first. What is in the points? Obiako court, and also promote you, didn't you know? Why the whole provision of Article 17, clause 12 to 17, free move? Why you have to be because who said this our president, 25th October 2019. And now, South Baptist was saying the new state
Asempa FM.
And the Moses Park as watching the points until we go court. Congress very commit Makwakoino. Nanka, about before this, you know, at the back of football there. Obia Betwako quarter, you can't go to Congress. Say, Asempa Football Club. Say, Wallace the partnership of football room. Now, Wallace quarter.
Asempa FM.
And I said to you, I said, sure, Asempa Football Club, say, Wallace, or the young court, or a supporter. If you say Asempa Football Club, I'm support Wallace, and someone support a month disclaimer, Montreal letter. Within 7 days, a 7-year rating. Monfile a now finance court, your interference and yes, I say. As a body, I am member of the FE. Wallace a coca supporter. Yeah, support Wallace. Send a Supreme Court Kojalata. In the case of GFA Kojo against the first football case, a court Supreme Court, 1990. Supreme Court has a Kojalata on your team, on team mobile. The team is all Kojalata in the case. You go to case no, you case to High Court. The voice is bigger. Now, when they appeal, now it's Supreme Court. Enti say say where is our provision every this as a party at the GFA court. Sorry, what is the GFA court? We have a party as supporter. So that's why it's Article 17 clause 12 to 17 FA because of bad present here. We said to our Congress 25th October. Which as a part of common reply, they are still in court. So while I say yes, support to so they don't reply because there's no provision. And one team in Congress there, while as a court on behalf of Asempa, two Congress, Akopamu Asempa. Because that provision now did he carry me a Buri Highlanders. Why didn't you have
Are you saying the current constitution and as a status, and capture say ultimate for football, no, and as ultimate for FA in court?
Under the old status, membership obligation, Article 17, 1 after now the 17, 12 up to Article 17, 17. And a night will be answered or quota. We are going to make a situation a quo, the Supreme Court in the case of Racing the GFA. Also, GFA a quo, Jens will be as a quadrant, two co, Omumrano, say a more fair here now. No, the court in Gazomin Team Pambo. The court only can be when say they are more fair hearing. Now we see ball no, you identify 11 ball, only 12 ball. Now so Supreme Court is a Pamwa. Daba for Omo Mukopa Kojoy Petis Woku. And the is signing in Afrimu. And I'm this year taking 25th October. Yes, and I can tell you, sir, I'm not speaking about them, but minimum was back and see at 3 points in the Kojo Kamabon. No, but Kisa, because doing Pamano.
No, but what can I say with this current status,
And in Kojo, all status obligation Article 17 plus 1 to 17. New status Article 16. Kojo we are Article 16 we say na fatu old one obligation members of Gate FA 25 in court under the old status I know question the itama say changing no and no Article 17 clause 117 obligation how not to be for FA in court Congress granting my pardon under the new status obligation Article 16 Kojo for me here say na make am boy you serving me FA because of bad present certain war
the bad president now who can admitting teams now.
Admitted, hello.
Miti.
Bad president say who obligation respect FA Maro. Said no club member, no better take FA to court. So I court must pay for the consequence. Now so court now you see a banwa. Congress cannot give you pardon. Hello.
Yeah, lawyer BTA.
I said Congress cannot give you pardon. 25th October. That was the law in existence that day. The Congress can't give more pardon. And the summer saw two law. The same law they did a Buri Highlanders in Hikari Boro. And do a bit of the Omega Ghana for Omunfre Buri, Omega Big One from Wasem. Apology to them. And the other idea Congress here in our county, a coconut Pomo, Obidiakwa, one man pardon.
Okay.
And then my fan form that.
Okay, so Leonto, Ahano. Young family and Yajuma. And only bad president now who can.
That is it.
Oh, okay. Matian was say. But
nah, I'm take you.
But who can be say sa current statute we know. Sankani adi bo league na and came to me we season da. E hono na minti as an adentia.
I'll go to court. Me just make a court. Because under the old statutes, no club or member of shall take the FA to court. Now, me caucus a Congress in Pamuno, a Congress in my party.
Oh, and he says, no, would the FA in court and Jam Rabium?
Kojoria carries obligation Article 16. New status, not kind old Article 17. Now, I said, America Meboa.
Entiam Rabium.
Asempa FM.
Are you saying, say, Article 17 of the current statutes now can?
Article 17 of the statute now, as of 25th October 2019, I call Congress, a fair major Congress, Also saw the FA court to say support the call ya. I was a club no you have 7 years for written now. Everybody was a Kojo Mensa Mososo, also a supporter of Asempa Football Club. Or the Ako Court, Montanachi and Asemontanachi. The Montanachi, within 7 days, Montreal letter, emphasis disclaimer. Namon Papa say, case now, or the Ako Court, Yankaho, a piece in the case of Kentampo United vs. GFA, Asma Banda, before High Court 14. GFA trauma, no, I'm just case now, Ako Court, or a citizen, but and that's the base I judge the book case, say he was behaving. Be the body and answer who is more than the big family. That they not representing the Division League board. High Court 14 Fulano. So say is in a free and the two near just say Obiko Court near Banana. Congress the crowd to move man party no. Hello.
Lambra.
Say you are still to a member. And under the old status, Article 17.7, no. As if you see to be a member, for example, violation of the statute. Congress shall have no mandate under any circumstance to pardon such a member. Congress shall have no mandate, which is imperative.
Okay.
Under any circumstance to pardon that member.
Okay, so but okay, until Sadia no SCA fine. I'm a but the current one no, there are a number of issues. I remember say from last week na yedi and come say
hello. They say Article 42. They cancel. They cancel. General Secretary can President can almost sorry. I was a committee approving the Congress. Since Omuko 19 November, meaning so much Ketia. Alas, you and the question that Congress been approve mom. If you got to be a moji, allowance to be. But Lord, say, I said, I be on Bajibianum, the remuneration of members. And Article 42, no. As a committee, adult committee, no more proposal. Near the back Congress, can be a dorsal, and I say, the Congress must approve no Baja allowance, no. The for 7 months, it means a be a Muja allowance, no Muja allowance, and say no. Article 42, means since 19 Omako Congress, I come for allowance. Any idea about credit now? Another bone of contention, Article 23, vis-a-vis Article 19K of the GFA new statute. Because 23 says Congress is a supreme legislative body. Supreme legislative body. The idea is a omnibus and the most important, powerful legislative body. Now, power to make laws. That is the meaning of supreme. The most important, powerful legislative body, you know, supreme executive.
Yeah.
Power to make laws. Now, if you look at Article 39 case, there's a conflict between Article 29 of the GFA statutes, which says the Congress is the supreme legislative body, vis-a-vis Article 39K, and also a bone of contention, a contraction. And now, Congress are free to take regulations, your GFA regulations, and now say by regulations the whole, you know, from the environment. Martin says, so I repeat, laws made by Congress cannot be repealed by the council. BC that laws made by Congress cannot be laws made by Parliament cannot be repealed by the FM. Who can repeal there? Hello, Kwayo.
Lawyer.
Who can repeal there? It means you have cancelled it. Now Congress here, as they can make talk of pointing by me and sir. So almost to enter my from one council Congress man. Abla regulation yan for Sanka. But I say they can appoint him and say, oh, my new Division 1 League regulations, Premier League regulations. Old one, Yanko Bian Tunchino, FIFA ban or 630 is what and kind regulation. There's so many new law, and it says, I ask them, because laws passed by Congress cannot be cancelled by their council when 2 or 3 men are somewhere and say they have made new laws, the period Congress law, a bit see that.
No, but lawyer, Sadia no, enuna na a critical issue even before our league, you know, babeko break their cancel season. No, the reason is that enuna na ama the FA no at the defense say no. Almost year regulations for Premier League and Division 1 no. Almost circulated the email Ecobank club bia.
regulation on the starting 50 tia question digital the central regulation office ayo amna do pencil and 205 years regulations you dey call FIFA and say FIFA charity by January the boy about says one of the best you must be small co-defending war Senegal no vote 205 I catch it Burkina Faso because on major loss area me am representing GFA my one lawyer what is it General Secretary kojo Samra no yenchamu a amendment to GFA status, amendment to GFA regulations, and the regulations law. And the idea Congress, regulation Congress approve here. How can the FA appoint 3 people and make new regulations and say they have repeal? Repeal means to cancel. Regulation on the Congress, and yes, they cancel. They can cancel laws made by Congress, the supreme legislative body, Bamra.
Leandro Obesoche said, the old regulations then I did Premier League any Division 1 now. Congress na ye.
Oh yes.
And we know
because Congress hello Congress because Congress yeah the supreme legislative body Congress na ye. Enti anase ba na ayi ba no. Yes yes status no le yan fa ne manshim. The letter did not talk about regulations, GF regulations. Regulations govern football, Premier Division 1, of course, in that's the regulations. You can't touch it. Committee equality, they only dealt with the statute. They didn't deal with the regulations. And the new way by, Aja Congress says, I'm an Yenchemu. Congress Yamra. Congress going to make my amendment. Congress make my repeal. Congress going to make my amendment. Now, go point to me and say, Yamra. Say, Omoya Monday Beze Council. You have repealed it. To me, Ben, when the law says, Congress shall, which is imperative under Interpretation Act, Congress is supreme legislative body at 792, Section 42 of 209, Interpretation of Ghana, says, says mandatory shall be the supreme and the legislative. On the supreme legislative, also supreme, almighty, and the legislative. Body of the FA. So somebody will come. How can you make a camera? Now we got to they can say repeat the whole law made by Congress. To me,
but it has happened. It has happened under this regime. It has happened. FND defense. Say 3-member committee in the court a new Premier League regulations. Extra a new Division 1 League regulations enona ena ye kese ye de bo Ghana Premier League whistleblower ya say clubs ni bi ayusu unqualified player. The first club and Kobe Sofa Mediama Sporting Club you say player be the card Premier League mu and wakwa serve with FA Cup competition. Na yes anambra no ese and then someone ye dey adwuma and the FN defense they say omo ye wie no omo circulated my club bia including the club be Kumasnas ama won saka bi meboa
me zanka bi obi agbo ata so meboa ofa yango ma dia nchimi me zanka bi da kojo me zanka bi da ma ngo bi da obi ama bi kojo the first say wo defense say ayamra o kojo
ya mitie
the first say ko to ba ubaso na so me bas na de ko tell me about what pass 6 feet. Who is that? I mean, there's a Obama 18 years ago. A man says, Congress is the supreme legislative, the supreme and legislative body. No, I'm not Congress every to down. Who to me, Ben, I will repeal some. Who repeal what can't see the whole. The first of Bobby Manchester to me. Let's look at it from the root. Now, they can to me say Congress will repeal. Under which law? Under which law?
But oba ya wie ama anka
open for gates and anka media man that class be court no
okay
and anka be court no okay anka ze Congress ya obahu ne be so am be say they cancel and that secretary na ke no yes adam that say omru tim twa emra Congress am omru say to me no because Congress they cancel the supreme legislative organ Congress the supreme legislative organ na Congress ay emra free ayi and they say I'm free ayi me free because I'm free to say when they say question titi na ba 30 years kwa ba le Congress wo bukom content hotel na sa na Asempa FM yo GFA regulations a Congress na ye. Eze council nye GFA regulations ta. At least more 40 years GFA regulations the meeting in 40 years. E be amendments na meeting na pursue na over station wa. Eze ni na approve by Congress 40 years. More GFA regulations fund to a period of 40 years. Meeting in Abrao. Now he says they can't say every day. Congress and regulations. The other Congress, Congress in Tunchi, Congress Amendi. As they can skip an amount, I say, what can see the whole Mra, GFA desire? What inform the punch to me? Who is that?
Like Oluboisi or in some kind of the old canal. Ubegina Swabana, Amani Diaban, and I. Oh, and I'm no way, and I'm no way answer.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean,
that make us say, you know, and Article 23 or 6. You need to be say, yeah, you know, make us na make what the menu your program anka or see me go to law. The exam because the content under 23 or 6 as of 25th October. Now it was wrong for them to discuss anything apart from elections, you know.
Okay, lawyer, you know because there were a number of issues I think I mean and just hold on, but because the reason why I'm making Sani said I'm on for raising the powers of the current executive council. One of them, Tumia, one more echo the what we call the Premier League regulations and the Division League regulations are
not as of that time, no any GF regulations are a government Premier League and Division League. As of that, we say number any do. Number any go.
I'm ready now. Aye.
Now, regulations no Congress there.
Congress there.
Yeah, to say I'm repeal and I'm amending. Some of you Congress GF regulations no one at Congress there. This only Congress that could have repealed amend.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
The answer is no. No Congress in here. Until as of that time, to me now they were acting. Not in Travaris, but or Travaris outside their provision. Because wrong understanding of Article 39K, but that is in common with Article 23 of the GFA status. Who says Congress shall be the supreme and legislative body of the GFA. Most of laws passed by Congress, the council cannot repeal those laws. They cannot cancel it.
Yeah, but I'm saying that now it has happened. So the whole Congress shall be the.
Congress. And go Congress. In the Congress, maybe this will be the issue people raise it there.
Do you have issues with the current powers? The executive council, Nana. No, but lawyer, so I'm functions
make up to make law, which has been given to Congress under Article 23.
Okay, fine. I know the Congress shall be the supreme
and the legislative.
Okay.
And the body of Shemra.
Okay.
The Article 39 and just as they cancel, which you override or supersede or make my imposition on laws made by Congress.
All right, lawyer, Maminja na koko to no bra because this issue no nema we bring any wo mu yenwie ho asem kakra so for me nyina recorded. Don't worry, nyina recorded already. You person obotia anytime bia onsa ebetimi aka. Okay, yeah, that's a plan o dia ba. Now, mami Oluboy, good morning.
Good morning.
Very good. Mpacho apom to say.
No,
yeah, I just want us to just be a little bit ahead of the executive council in terms of some of the issues. They've told us one more and some of the issues to be discussed. A new date for Congress. Some of them the start of a new season, possibility of starting a new season 2020-2021 season, and it's no. But key issue about the fact that the last time you went to Congress, you made some compromises because now football for no person on challenge the NCD too much. Until yema been too 10 na yema NCD nko. When football comes back to football people and then we make certain amendment in yema SCA nyina. And on common yakofa ba no pa yedi abra ye twense Congress ebeba so no. First of all, I mean you initial reaction on command into aid some of the things I person can wasem na we are na fe ya.
Yo, mo show me that say. time I remember full strength of the Ghana football. No, 70 to Franco, we were radio so. Time in Niaji. But now me himself a lawyer ni.
Dabi. Aha, kanasa. Men ka say na minim say because a lawyer ni. Dabi. Ka say a lawyer ni, men ka say na minim say a lawyer ni.
Yo.
Because a lawyer ni, so me so a lawyer ni.
Me can't go. You call me call out and I'm
me ba jo ye trust. No,
a lawyer ni, say call a lawyer ni.
Yeah, sure.
About radio so am say on can law. Wow. On can law more than history. What Ghana football 40 years and 50 years cry. I don't say Ghana football run see obi. You all can in history. Say the committee na say Congress na say Congress na ama the committee no to me the new status of the FNU Congress na ama the committee to me.
Yeah, to me to do what?
To do regulation for their competitions. Congress now through the status say when the committee can do regulation for their competitions. And regulation status who they call the powers or the authority of Congress. That's just a regulation now.
The authority of Congress.
Yes. Making of regulation is not part of the regulations of authority of Congress. New status.
The new status, you know.
It is so. I don't know. There's a lot of because on educated group. Say law no say. I say we to me repeal. We to me. Last no, I'll repeat again. The ethics code, the code of ethics.
Yeah.
Disciplinary code. Any coach in FIFA, any class, to say this now. They were all made by the Executive Council. They were not made by the Congress. Even COVID assignment of money is waiting. The Bureau of the Council and the Congress of FIFA. It must be current. What is doing is spewing debt into the eyes of people.
Okay, but
because you say, lawyer into your correct. Wrong. It is say, subscription fees say no mutual the club. Mutual last one because it is not repeal for him. It is not. They can run repeal. Did they pay for their protest that they did? Did they pay the old process fee?
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer said that you cannot appropriate and reprobate. You cannot decide that you are taking this for this law, but this other one there, you not take it. You go and look at the authority of the Executive Council and the authority of Congress.
Per the current status, no.
The current status, no. That to go 23 that all can say, oh, Supreme Word. I do every constitution, you trust the status, the constitution is the Supreme. But the Supreme law, no, Oma go forward to me to do certain things.
Okay.
And then the Ghana constitution, no, Oma to me, Parliament say appointed chief justice and judges of the Supreme Court now. Omo vetino. And to me, I did my Parliament, and you one can embark to sign away so yeah. Status no, was say no. Wama Executive Council look to me. So they should make regulations for their own competition.
No, but maybe Antana, you be a hormone because in toll raise and
I don't know. Johnny, no me person can
court. I didn't go court because no, me because he told me say obe court obe ura court them. But for example, yeah, start to have for example the issue of Great Olympics. Muma sama eba ye any king first idea eba ya. Or say on the floor of Congress that day, no, it was against the laws of the Football Association.
Yes, he stood up. He stood up.
Me say, but right or wrong?
I mean, I'm going to back him. You see, I'm going to agree with him that Congress is the highest legal or legislative body. He stood up against it. He was overruled. He didn't get anybody at all to support him. So Congress took that decision. It becomes a law. You see, it becomes a law. At the moment Congress accepted that ABCD should happen, that's the end of it. So he stood up against it. He didn't get a single person to support him. So you should stop talking about those things. If he didn't argue the case well, doesn't know how to argue his case well. He didn't do so too. And it was overruled. Nobody supported him.
Yeah, but at that time, now status like saying what at that time not then I was status in terms of Obia what time FD court.
No, FNU my agenda for Congress. What can I say? The issue of Great Olympics and King Faisal at the court is part of the agenda. The agenda no.
Okay.
And the issue of 34 matches. The 34 league matches are also to agenda no.
Okay.
So when we got to the discussion of that one, then the management of the FA raised the issue that it is their intention that we don't want the incoming administration to be started with old cases and so on. Tomorrow you'll be called to the court of so it's pleading with management or it's pleading with Congress to look at it and have the cases withdrawn and for two teams to come in. It was voted. But he got up first, he said no, he quoted all that he had done already today. He quoted all, nobody supported him. And it was voted. And the vote was carried through. So what again?
Oh, okay.
The Congress is the highest body.
So Congress now
is the highest legislative body.
What area and submission on that thing now?
I was at the Congress, so
okay.
He can't say something different today.
Okay, very well. And when Congress did not err in terms of admitting Olympics and King Faisal back and make it an 18 club league.
At all. In fact, it is the highest legislative body. Even if it heard at that time, you can go to Congress today and say that Congress has heard, so let's go back. And Congress have gone back again at Pram, I think in December. To amend the regulations again to accept Olympics and King Faisal in the league.
Okay, at the moment, what does the law say about Obia or the FA court? Can the club or resort to a law court?
Advises that clubs or members should not go to the ordinary law course, except where it's an advice that they shouldn't go to the ordinary law court unless it is contractual issues and so on. That's why you can go. Contractual issue, maybe a player has got a 10-year contract, he has paid only 2 and he's running away. And the GFA cannot help you can go. But me, I think that the GFA's corridors is the fastest. So I also always advise that we go to the GFA.
It's the fastest.
The fastest.
But yet you decided to go to court. Olympics.
Now. If that is what you are discussing, I can go on because when we went to court, the judge said that we have established a premium fashion case. It means that what we have brought is very good. Well established. If the GFA is not following their own regulations, you can go to court.
Even today?
I say so. But I would advise not. From the last time, I would advise anyone not to go to the courts.
Obe advice says to see them will be on fire in court. But time I had him ready do an end in the court.
You see, the young man I was threatening the issue of legislative questions of the GFA. Say, one, say, who association, the BB, who call association, I got seeking redress. Using their own regulations. Someone found own regulations in there, Duma. Where do you go again?
Then an end to litigation.
Exactly. And where do you may decide to go to CAS? You see. But if Palmer has gone to the other locals, there might be an injunction on the league or the elections. Like he decided to go to CAS. That's why I said that I would advise that now, don't go to the law course, the ordinary law course.
Okay.
Fine,
no problem.
Let me tell you, if you want resource people for the GFA current regulation, don't call Ethiopia.
No. When you do that, you're not being fair to the lawyer. Oh yes, you are not being fair to the lawyer. We're raising issue.
I'm telling you,
I didn't read it here. I didn't think I can read it here.
Look. His club has called me
because it is not he is not the first person that will raise the issue of executive council now.
The club that he belongs to has called me for some explanation in the regulations.
But let me catch you say, and yet in the first person that will raise the powers of the executive council to do the regulations. Remember, Tama issue no by Tama issue no buy a cash so medium issue unqualified player. You know the hula baloo some clubs said say Omunsanka be FA ba out with a proof that almost send regulations and almost send copies.
FA come out. You said, tell me that you all saw that FA did that.
No, I'm saying that
the FA did that. It is not the FA that said it. The FA did that. They did it. They sent it to all clubs.
But you remember there are people who raised the issue say whether
because they don't read. Please, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying that even now, as in talk, Janko is present with you. It seems that he hasn't read the powers or the authority of Congress. He hasn't read it. He has only read Article 23. He hasn't read 27 and 39. Or if he has read 39, because he didn't read 27, he doesn't know that the Congress has powers and the committee also have powers.
Okay, the way you see this current, your friend is saying, status amodi year jumano. Who is saying, is this something if we say here major amendments and
he has some amendments and yeah, major amendments.
Okay,
for instance, if it is the wish of Ghanaian that members of the FA that the regulations should be done by the Congress. That it is not a major or something. The same regulations can be taken to Congress and voted on.
Okay. Okay.
Or certain aspects will be changed.
Okay, to say the committee needs to say you know. That means that side to me now council no one of the year, you know. I was say the Congress.
Side to me now. Congress, they are my council. No. Congress, they are my council. No.
Okay, fine. Congress, they are my council. No, good.
It is to me, no, you take it back from the Congress. No. It will not follow FIFA's regulations to be against FIFA. But you say FIFA, there's any council, no regulations.
Yeah.
So why would you go outside that?
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's not current. Don't call him for current issue.
No, it's not in two matter. It's not in two matter. This is me and you. Until the
yesterday I heard him.
Oh, sir.
Olympics and show yesterday.
Oh,
PFM.
I'm the Olympics in Tinao.
It's always against the issue of Olympics, and it should go. He's a lawyer. He can go to court too.
Nasa Oluboy asema okan to asemi. In this particular season alone, munkwa disciplinary committee do ama koni protest ama yeti ankofo nkwa ye be 1000 mewa.
Wow, we muna some of you mudi says clubs no.
Adentia.
Say clubs.
Now unje protest.
Yeah, protest 3, you winning 2. Yeah, 3, you winning 2.
Teacher se muni mumrano.
The other one, you lose, you call an appeal. And you say you're winning. You only have to go by the regulations. That's all a problem. Somebody can decide that you employ anybody at all as the administrator. Then use every player at all to play. Use any agency to play. Somebody who will decide that will take very good administrators and abide by the regulations. Somebody think that he has to win on the field of play, and that's most important. The others are not important. But now, Kotoko and Asgod are going to Africa. They didn't win on the field of play. They went to Africa on the basis of law.
On the basis of law, the law is good, and nobody, on the basis of...
So that kind of issues our people talking about protesting or so. Let's say that it is Adriana who are going to Africa now. Maybe Kotoko will protest. But
Oluboy, so when him say Adeba Kwana Ghana football pa protest aye.
Enforcement of the regulations. No Ghana football. Any protest. Any protest Ghana football.
No, but
enforcement of regulations.
But any protest here any protest na dey court. Any protest na large rules at the court.
Ghana football. We see enforcement of the regulations. Any protest na mean court. The enforcement of regulations no mean court.
Enforcing more regulations.
Our own regulations, Ghana Football Association regulations. They say when the player is unqualified, he should not play. There were 2 issues. Munkasa wasem and sana COVID by. Musi my detective say clubs be afraid unqualified players in certain matches.
Yeah.
as the GFA take action immediately? They said they were going to send it to the disciplinary committee.
Yeah.
For actions to be taken. If the league had not been truncated
Asempa
or
FM.
cancelled, points will be deducted from clubs.
But say,
is it that which is destroying Ghana football or the enforcement?
No, but we say you shall say 30 points are boy ya boy we or park 90 minutes no. Na
Utofianku. Onu no trans or yeah protest by 8 against me can history or historian or historian. But onu trans or yeah protest be ama be united. Ebe ball we Premier League.
Okay. And the Sanya man na ye pese ye free game no no.
That you free game. I don't know. How tell you free game and referee win ya. And referee win ya. Ultimate you protest in free game. Na you VR about football. We protest. VR na about football. We protest. Who say obi free say wa go that here and there. Or protest man referee no. I go show VR. And now who say protest.
It didn't na a form of protest.
And yet, the part of the game, enforcement of regulations. That's a ball not question and a goal. So, who has to do inside the box a penalty, whether intentional or not?
Okay, a part of the game say yeah, protest there, but the current regulations, you know, if you look at the Congress powers are more the Executive Council as now you're discussing now. Over say too much and I said the FIFA no because FIFA you say competition regulations yeah because World Cup regulations are never World Cup near if we are to introduce a new law even say VAR and I say under 17 Mekai says 1993 yeah because Japan 93 yes you ball no echo true first no nanka ye to say ye to oni abo okay say yin e buy no sa new ayi nyina no done at the Executive Council level ABI doesn't actually have to go to Congress. Over say that is the way I also you know and you be the Congress.
That is the best way because FIFA they go by the best practice. Almost sure the whole world. Maybe sometimes starting on that 17 now about 40 minutes pay. They say about 45. No. Throwing wakano. Sometimes introduce will be say sudden death in the extra time. Who say so be how do you but say FIFA level down. You see if it is even absent, who regulation one go abide by FIFA's own. So new regulation say you need regulation be for our league one. But we are called CAF Champions League. They need higher.
Okay. Enti nature say those who think say our current statute, you know, here some major changes in Sakaya no officer nya sanity.
You see, there changes, but any major.
Any major. Okay. All right.
Regulations also changes because so
regulations they are in the Premier League and the Division 1 and
Division 1, Division 2. So also maybe I say cut through again. If you say maybe crashy. Maybe a Division 1 regulation be the this right code crashy will be a bit straight in.
But exactly the point Uncle for engine and Uncle for say
it is not for Congress. It is for Executive Council. I don't want to make say baby and right. Right, everybody can say something wrong. I said that it is not Congress.
I don't think it's a Congress. But the point say any Congress. Now, what am for any more problem? No, I don't think it's a Congress.
Kind status. No, they don't read the status. There's a status that are giving the right to Executive Council.
Okay, very well.
So if you want to change the status, that is another matter. That is a matter. Then
Okay.
you change the status to mean that the GFA Congress shall make regulations. That means that you have taken the power from the Executive Council to Congress, and you'll be going against FIFA too.
Oh, okay, so yeah, the map Congress has the regulations and the power 2 minimum Congress it will be against FIFA regulations.
Yes.
Oh, sir.
What goes on in FIFA is what we should replicate by these members, unless in the peculiar case, no. That's what you should do. Maybe Ghana, you will peculiar to be, say the Executive Council, they will be capricious or something.
They make a
law for 48 or 250 clubs or 1,000 clubs. How capricious can they be? That this law is being made for the benefit of one club or two.
Okay, Maminu, on this note, just two issues are border on the for instance, statutes. And I read a story, Msenra, and a issue about app bebrebe. For example, George Amwako, any your friend is saying, Fredachi Ediana, a Koba say, oh, yes, you say, Obiba on the ticket of a club. Now say, in the course of all 74-year term, no, say, Ofi club on the ticket now, they buy, you know, representing a particular group, for example, Premier League and also Division 1. Now say, he ceases to be a representative of the club. And says, a man was several in the 4-year term, and I was say, yeah, two about me. Sure say, what is our argument? You know, what do you say?
Before, like I said, the first administration of President, now I have that in mind. Say, I mean, if you came to serve Division 1, you are no more in Division 1. And just say you have resigned from your position in the club. Say you are not managing Division 1. Or you are no more in Division 1. Your club is relegated to Division 2. You should not remain there. That is what my feeling was. Until I read what happens at the FIFA and CAF.
Okay.
And realized that, no, you are voted to represent a body, a constituency, for 4 years. And once you are voted, you must serve the 4 years. It is your person, or maybe what the people think that you have, that maybe brought you there. Because when you come as a chief executive of Ashgrove, you are not coming to be elected as chief executive of Ashgrove. You are being elected as representative of Premier Division in the Executive Council. And I thought that once you are no more, at that time, that's what my mind is. I also support any move to have any change, but I will not go aggressively for that. Because the regulation says that you have to serve 4 years.
Okay, so you are elected for a 4-year term.
Yes.
And whether club na do buy, you know, we are adwuma ho and I say we are adwuma ho no. Once a year 4 year there, you should be allowed to serve your 4 years.
That is what pertains at FIFA and CAF.
Yeah, but when you came to serve the interests of a particular group, for example, now you were 2 Premier League chief executives are buy because of the Premier League ne buy. They are at the moment, you know, ni Premier League no subium. Chief executive position, you know, above and you are saying, say, Yamra no and yes, because I'm a FIFA tier when they are no longer there.
The qualification criteria is that you must be in the game of football for 5 years.
Okay.
Two of which must be in the constituency in which you are.
Okay.
So at the time of election, no, they have served
Asempa FM.
5 years. They have been in football for over 5 years, and they have been in their club for 2 years and so on. So at that time they have qualified. So unless make a major amendment, yes, that's why it will be a major one. But I will not go full up for that.
Oh, okay. Because when you said that could have also paved way for ABI and Mumubi, because who say, for example, we are general manager or CEO of Accra Great Olympics, and I'll go to the anyway. Nanki atwa, but now most of them want to be enya. Eswakoshe akoye jumano. Because you guys are most capable, equally capable. Say,
the dear Ben, but to me, I am a Ghana footballer. But can say this is a committee and be feeling sad. Be feeling sad. Let's see. One was to get the was to the farmer or people. But you come over. Some of my trying, women inquire, I express my views there. Yeah. Some of my inquire now, but once you are given the opportunity to express yourself, no, I don't care whoever there. And these two guys, no, being in the executive committee, you ask yourself, are they qualified? Are they knowledgeable? Yes, the answer is yes. If there are some riffraffs or something, I will say, look, then let's get them off. But Achi was the one who stood for all of us in the last Congress, the Dr. Congress. We elected him to speak on our behalf. So if it's in the executive committee now, and it is not unlawful, no problem. Once it becomes unlawful, then I will support that it's removed.
All right. Olubai Anope, Yadasi. There are a number of issues. Oma, me pesenka, Yedi unko, but Yemfansi Anope.
Last, one of your men, Wallace. Radio so one evening. I'm afraid because me answer. I'm warming.
Don't worry. Well, because I want to raise a number of issues in the status. I into me and carrying okay. And for now. Na yada Oluboy Commodore any yasign ada lawyer Kwame Nto Fiankon asesa no pay onya daje na omne atwetwe nkomo e wodwumade a yedie no eso yemfa na sekese Emma Soccer Bet so your best bet for sports betting messages ni bebre so aba on Facebook ye beje bani akenkan na e de amamo ye ka Soccer Bet no wan se enei no omo na omo the highest odds matches no eguso e todwa e ya menye slow wate wo de pesika kakra gu o Soccer Bet ai account no na twanen kakaka esan se odds no was ruti kakra betwa bia no sika no hey baby ede amount enya asem ketua saa so ene wo Prostafit capsules o se John Soboko o ye be ma wadru Prostafit because eno na ono ma afi o prostate enlargement na ama wo John so na wote ya wo be ma mu ana wo John so a entumi emba no ana se wo John so a na mu apai mi no wo John so a wote ya wo waya ase saa ne ma we nyina signs of prostate enlargement eno no betimi ha wo yi pa wanhwe yi a ebe kakra no dwonso a emma biom gese ye de dro ben ana se pipe bi ene to obema ni mansa na watimi adwonso edru sa stage na ya na ya pa men transi entwentwen ama wo yare no ana prostate no ensei ana enlarge enkodu stage no eno nti ene de Prostafit capsules aba shase se wonum bi ende ya na afei no ebe heal un kakra and then ebe restore wo prostate no to said na esitie na we nyina no Prostafit capsules adaroma ena ebetimi amano abasa amao saa so ene ye Zipman capsules eno ye mema dro for men only the treatment of sexual weakness and waist pains eno no onoma eno boa pa etimi eyi waist pains nyina free o ema be ma timi gina ne na so ebo adwuma oni oba hia ewo mpam a unlusu da bia 3 points guaranteed because the Zipman capsules no ye kan ya je so panyan ubeti den the why na ti den no e oba no e na be ma tie sisu a Zipman ama hone na ba enti ubo so panyan na oba no ati den ne oti ase enti e Zipman na e ne de eko na Solak mixture no de obema na oba bia wonya enam yare infections a hawo ensu a efi obema na wo na wase eba misre wada ensansan agu nyina no oba krampo menstrual flow no enye papa misre unya Solak mixture ne bia afei na eba beboa wo ye pa na eyi bibia e de afi wo no anopa ma menka Alliance Life Insurance 17 enchro wate izan say ye kwa ye ba nyina no misre wada ade ba kwa e wo se wutimi hye no so ene say your future is secure in our hands like no other. You can't Alliance Insurance. Udachi se yensapa. At Alliance Life no. Ade ba kwa yani ko pa ne se ye betimi abo ho ban ne protect you. What you say? Ye mawo cover and protection a eboa ama utimi focus so on enema hia pa opese wo ye na ma enema okondo enema mo ani gie na watumi focus so adi udwuma pa se de wudie isan se bibia wo ye bia no ade ba kwa wo wadwene mu ni se you are covered and protected by Alliance Life Insurance tine pa Alliance Life Insurance na eye nije se enei no yeguso ene edi se adwuma no now ye pese wo hia yen this is the game Crystal Palace versus Chelsea game and see if you can spot the Alliance Eagle. What you say? Alliance Eagle no baby in the game between Crystal Palace and Chelsea no. Ye pese omo wani ko ho. Na oni ye entina. Na hwe se obetimi spot the Alliance Eagle no the game between Crystal Palace and the Chelsea and the na fe bibia so etimi akoye Alliance Life Insurance, we secure your future. What's on your 0302 267 892 0302 267 892 and I say 0591 449 682. Alliance Life. We secure your future. Within the Kwayo Mensamo Show. This is Asempa 94.7, the ultimate sports show. O Sekadita Kradia Otia Kawasida 105.9. Agbevetonic and Balm 1xbet.com. NFA Wapcast and Aroma. And yes, in community way. Na me ba making kind messages na banibi. Na fe yet me akwenim. Yeti.
Amanfo agbeve ni agbeve bam na mate ho dance die no eye adwuma pa o
ye de kan nyina wa wo frem nom agbeve tonic ense be na abo apomdiri mu
asiesie mo mama nya hoden foforo kra sesei agbeve tonic adaroma esuo me hona mo nya me ya bie
o tro faros me dance ni aja brochire amanfo mo ti yo agbeve tonic kutie koko
agbeve bam nso sasabro ukotodwe usisi wo de agbeve bam twitwi so a shin ahotonko a
ahotampa agbeve tonic ene agbeve bam
eye Paswampa enam eye adwuma papa
agbebe herbal center ya wo so wutum en woye e ma wa fafuru abato mo manufo ne mo afra ni mfie dumienu de won ka ho e wo herbal chemical ne pharmacy shops at 0246 598 256 and 020 813 0790
agbeve tonic ne agbeve balm
oh yare ebeko kra
FD ahwehwe saa ejedie nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with Soccerbet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With Soccerbet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. Soccerbet, your best bet for sports betting.
Asempa FM.
Hey, aja kwani mo ento pa na na dia wan for say ye aja na ba ne sai
oh obidu fo bi o na o kan fo Prostafit edema me enti sesi a me dwonso a me mrekura bi me da so a me da na ho dwonso sembia ha me
oh na afa na wate Prostafit nka aba edu papa no me dia maka ho asem adi ho adanse ya abre Prostafit edu papa eboa ama mema prostate enwa den na ma yankwatenten no so wo sha sese wo bre ansa na wadwonso obi a odwonso na etwetwasi ana bank tenkete obi a odunso mprepi ana dwumrem obi a odunso ntentem na sansunsanso nyina kyerese o prostate no ohaw ya aba ho Prostafit Solar Herbal Clinic ene dia badwaso enu papa fie no ana frɛ 0245616028 Prostafit ema numbi ena bema woni fie du nwɔtwe enso numbi Prostafit donso bɔkɔ sa adwadie nkrato yi FD ahwehwɛ mu agya to mu sɛ ɛyi
Base no meto. Inti na 1xbet for me fa won di agro cra. Omo odds no akakra kankwa. Udi na partners. Ne bomb options na ho. Yanu phone nibi. What bet na wie no. Utumi toy insurance the pay so say pa who say wo bet na say ya. Utumi toma company no. Inti ko 1xbet.com. Ne create account say sia.
All right, so we are back live on Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa 80 no. Now Isa Muniru Osimo show yetie obo adwuma no ekoso kama. Oluboy wakasa pa no pay me no eya adwene e won 7 a odi atodwa no we e kede yosen and o say more fire ne de a odi aba e no. Osimo show catch Oluboy say onye din hwe wudin say ene a o kasa yi because ye ma Accra Great Olympics ba ya omunya akwan be bog Ghana Premier League ni binti no na oche so eye pa na be ka ko du eye 19 na ono so e de abawe Awood Forgen the message or de aba anopai eni obviously I mean Malcolm nani anye ho say Jude was a ye foreigner ye de lawyer to fianko e be shey bu no don't worry emergency ne ba ya na say yetimi e de shey mo say Manchester United everybody top 4 afi because omo yiro ho pa ebi so ta Crystal Palace achi enya asem ketwa e ho no mo ne nyina no ye de ba e ho no mo na Virgin Chemensa was say ene ya ye kase ho e free Akrokari na nchia kase enkoma lawyer Andrews Esiama our MP for Formina constituency ena ode ne de aba e ahase no entine yes no maestro em say what tie football for no any some of the issues now ya discuss and anopay no em say kotokon de yenim say papa na koduru odi djuma ene ya emre sem na yakodi sa enkomo no but do you see say what tie lawyer too
Yeah, me tell lawyer.
Oluboy Commodore so. Who is saying some of the issues now are up so far no.
Well, I think there be a interest power no whether the ESCO was a power now. Yeah, ka say na because why not just share a date for a congress. Now Oluboy person say lawyer Ntum Fianko no 77 periods as status is no current no on your current. And you maybe one my and say a friend regarding that issue. And now me teach them say it should be a woman in them. And what can be see so as a Olympics back into the year Premier Division and supported that idea. Anything okay. But I know was I to me say all advice will be as on court the law court when it comes to a year football matters of the judicial services of the FA.
Oh, okay. Just a quick one. Coach Opele. Me coach Wipe. I'll just wrap up and go on the phone lines now. Among for so Eddie Adwinchaba on the issues abano. But Adade. Adade.
Ko. Mami chia papa maestro mafino pa.
Easy. Corona no. No. The aya na aya no ntino. Yentremu sa kakaka. I'm so what say Komono Akor many can do initial reaction as we go to Congress. Some of the issues now preemptive say ba up no and ya chasia ye di ehun enkomono nti utie lawyer ene Oluboy no many can how you took some of the issues now by na wo erase ye no
am so ko hwe ade ni na utie omo na hwe football for na nkaza utimu say they have a problem with power near the Awakoma executive committee, no. Unlike before, as the Bia Congress, near, but we also feel say by the standard of CAF, ni FIFA, no, ESCO, powers, Bia, almost a bit me taking certain decisions. A bit me a boy. But to me, no, I think that the major issue, no, also the boy already issue, be say they don't read. The major issue is about reading. Says, no, say free Congress, the free ESCO for no one ever near the law be an amended idea. And was a clubs letting me making sure say they will read. I'm better say read the so that they do not rely on the issues of Abia and my Congress. Abia, at the end of the ESCO for no one or taking decisions. So to me, no, I think that in some no commercial, it is better say Adeno, the secular biba, Ubia betting at Tenassi, they didn't see league. Points deduction started to have the bar. Now, man,
Asempa FM
accumulation of cards.
Yeah.
Premier League and I say FA Cup. No, this year I came. Unya wa affect ya. Now, Adani Basa, a man for said that and ESCO for no power. I think that is what Oluboy has said. It is about reading. It is the main thing, and the club owners also ensure say why I do better email. Now, say when I check the club email, no. You have to make sure that your baby you read in details. You become meticulous because you cannot hold an officer on your meticulous. I want to be sharing by attention to details. I'll bet you. So, I think in some, no, that is what I can say about it. It's all about reading.
Yeah. Say Omangasa ebe share the air course bar. Already, you know, say you are part of the process because Oluboy Ntofianko ka say me say senka season we yan cancel the ka say twice or yan came to me we.
Okay, nke ko season we are ya cat me say personally I'm so happy because nke bringing another bad image for our football because clubs ni be ka say oh media me hu here and this ye dey nim e was nke ba o Congress nanka e di litigations ni sa nyoma na baba. Then now my public, you know, not to say there was no ABR. It's ABR and said so to me, dear, I am so happy to say a truncating link, you know. Sanyoma way now, you better come and solve all the nitty-gritties and make sure say next time no say be back. Wow, what's your fire email no way one a do. You can't Congress and so I was saying who now to me for kind ye. Change saying Caribbean say in cap match we go Friday. Yes, it will be the court man. Yeah, the injunction to so born muscle. It will let the public even lose taste and bite for the league.
but for say ya Catholic in India.
Asempa FM.
I think that me personally, I feel so elated and me grab it with alacrity. Say ya cancel now. I'ma be beer. It's me starting afresh to avoid those cases now in Kebeba and Kebema Lignania bad image.
Because I say Nkamos is there. Because Nkamos is here, but the bear here says 6 points. And then one was say that particular Random Kwano now almost 8 clubs they involved, both Premier and Division 1.
Yes.
Tadian Kwano say Obi at the card ever say Premier League mo na or they cost 7 Division 1 what do you call it, FA Cup competition mo express it. I'm wondering how it be I didn't me hide it. Yeah, a lot of the clubs didn't know say Sana I didn't ACT. A lot of
I don't know any problem. Me kwami busa me person me busa association say I was saying that was my argument because those are no me a Moses Packer for the season. Into no miss me busa say I don't know mama Moses mwanya away ana me say CAF for the South circulations no near the Adiba. CAF do not announce for radio to say, hey, yeah, the idea we have about CAF sent by email all the associations and now FIFA sending to one say, Osha there and I will read it because email by all means I will be added. But I was saying, say, Komosho, protest in points deductions, you know, any idea, it's the next time will be ano, and I said, that time never, and I was saying, yeah, I announce so. Then can you be a Professor Wallace? I can and I just say, oh, yes, assistant law no GFU, ESCO, was say. Nanka Obia was at the number radio suma. Yes, yes, supporters near that we see a better. But as I said, protest now action.
Asempa FM.
Important. Como should say was so be public, you know, be acting there. Adia Abeni. Every school girl on the street should know. Say Adia Abeni because this is something a major nemesis in association football. So to me, I think that Obiantino and the Asana go past the crown a diomo. I have to say, you bet more points, and I have to say, yeah, 1 penny a betty. Mediama say Moses Packer, knowing a very good sponsorship package from Golfis Ghana, Corona Niti. By all means, they will launch it in Accra. Our person of Africa at all costs. Our year and wonder first. Now, you're 6 points. And so, to me, I think that in future, no, if something again about protest and point deductions, even the hawk on the street should hear about it.
That's right. I think so because now Oluboy Kweka say the Akofa ba executive council now mo take committee the regulations for the Premier League and the regulations for the Division 1 the airborne. I was saying na ebia nsakai kakra etimi ebon we are hoping say at least this period no be my kwan na empanyfo no dia transe na afi nsakai ba ko miru bi eso mo ye no na ko kenkan de uni say class no mu ni adaje sa mo de be kenkan yo ndi
no ya asem no e ba sa di so mo kofre ebia mo kofre blue me ami nua blue ko busa no blue akoti sen ana odro safo ana ase Oloboy omo no mo depending on omo Saden Ekoso. In the Omania blue new Oloboy Mope. And the Kata Mono just for na law na idiomo. It is about time a Bape and the Enya no more blue tell them and Oloboy no more interpret Yamam to help us move forward. And that's someone can kind of do in Africa or to protest it will not help Ghana football. Let us say na
Asempa FM.
Okay, alade me na and then I be there no cause I to catch it.
I'm say no. But you hope say Pobima project na you say I can't na mo na o dwi form no. Omo bet was wa akudi no. Na yetimi hu say bibia ye fine. Enye say kokko say bia ye say government cut short. Na as na project na ye who be there na I just pray and hope say Accra support could be able to achieve that aim from the billionaire, the multi-billionaire to be affected na supporters because como so has it project the good news for Ghana football is that ocean settlements the settlement of the majority of the grants almost support the House of Folk. They've moved to this Pokwasi and Amasaman, Ablekuma, Joma areas. So putting House of Folk in Pobiman is going to help Accra House of Folk. They will be on the ascendancy because the funds will be there and it will catapult the club to higher levels. And so to me, in the Togo Afedi, your bonfire man say has been achieved our project way. Now Etinyama has in our support no more that area. No, I'm only pushing the club forward.
I was just say, location here good on.
Yes, who said those days now stadium no Osu near the and then Osu and the business area near the but now no most of the Ghana settlers are in Ablekuma, in Sanwem, they are in Amasama areas, Pokwasi, that is where most of them are now. And so if you put house there and you finish the project, you are going to have a full house every week in, week out. The stadium will be full because that is where most of them are now. And so to me, the Place Normal Center project in Pobimano, a very good news for House of Folk fans. They are so bonfire.
Asempa FM.
A CPR house will go higher.
Okay. Now,
Kumasi Stadium see good place now. You hook up fans now come. The stadium is to see Pobimana. Everybody will see because go. Maminya no quick. So what the Kaswa now a house here. Oba stadium are heading. What the Awushi. What the Pokwasi. Tabena car never do circle. Amoasan to ministry. But Pobimana. It becomes easier for Kwabenya for you. Be one somewhere near. I was in the beer for them to go there easily.
Oh, okay. Well, hear how it will go. Hear how it will go. For now, we have been giving the assurance. Say this time around here, let's see how it will go. Thank you very much, Adade and Yatin Kana Isaac Adade Opele Boatin. And a few of your messages, and then I'll go on the phone lines. Naminfa a number of your calls are Abba and Sanano. Mame anyway say we every registrar general department, registrar general's department, and away every Abba Sisia. And I also make some at the HMO Registrar General's Department. See, the Registrar General's Department is urging all companies limited by shares, by guarantee, including churches, associations, and external companies to file their annual returns by 31st of July. And the companies are more share registered general department now I say limited by shares, limited by guarantee, and sorry associations, external companies, and all that registered general department say by 31st of July also be me filing annual returns. Now say ECTM almost say it has come to the attention of the department that some fraudsters among phobia for fraud fraudsters have been calling up on clients to request them pay for the renewal of their businesses. And the office no aba company baby a we adwuma na fraudsters bi aba omo frefre say omo free registered general department say momra na mo renew mo business registration any sane mane nyina omo say nya no kre na sankofo no mo ne nam no omo de mobile money account number ene nam say ubetumi atua o business renewal and as of file annual returns near the na ubetumi atua de ato a certain mobile money account according to the Registrar General Department sadia no enye no kwa amoye fraudsters enti mo nhye no so na mo ba ombeka kire wo say one tua and as one renew business no and one file annual returns and to some mobile money account you risk having your business registration cancelled or removed from the Registrar General Department's register. But I'm saying say Registrar General Department has not authorized anybody to demand mobile money payment for any filing or annual returns or renewal of businesses. That's number one. Number two, the Registrar General Department does not have a mobile money account number. Number three, the department has not appointed any registration agent to visit offices and homes to enforce compliance. If you be a new officer or by Registrar General Department say number four, the Registrar's General Department does not have a cancellation unit. In the cancel business registration here, legal and audit unit, have not been taxed to strike out companies or business names. Number 5, we say renewal for businesses and our business names is 25 Ghana cedis per. And you be banner be boss kabia brosa obwa, and it doesn't attract any penalty.
Asempa FM.
And filing of annual returns attract a fee of 50 Ghana cedis. Failure to comply attract a flat penalty of 400 Ghana cedis. And registrar's general department at the ABA. Regardless of the number of years a company are in default, and then clients are advised to desist from using middlemen and transacting business with say only registered general department daily memma adentem ni bi amba any middleman be anyhow deal with them directly. Now nyomo enigma friend numbers we 0244 619545 0244 619545 na open chichirimu bia registrar's general department edi san chichirimu ni nyina no ebema wo na afei oni omo edi dwuma no e ba cho mami bie phone lines no quickly 0302216545 and 0302216546 ye fro say
kojo ye me Maxwell agege 25 biem
Maxwell what in komo no
me pa cho metie ni nyina metie lawyer Ntofia ko ne Olympics Oluboy
Asempa FM.
me pa cho na lawyer kasa no executive council regulation no muye na ne de bollege no lawyer say class ni bibri sana class ni bibri kan ye me pa cho media ma ade ni koditium pa cho say media ma rep e executive council ne so pa cho me bo ana
not on the executive council.
Media ma rep any so
There be not on the council.
Not on the council. Only council needs to be.
Oh, Tony Obin. Sorry, Tony Obin. Sorry. Mistake. Tony Obin. Okay,
Media executive council and I just am running to Pacho Mebuana.
For sure.
And I'm 2 year class with them.
Now Congress, they are
Thank you. Congress na class now.
For sure.
Yes. Etimi say, omoji to mono. Na media ma rep no what executive council na so Pacho ntimo ko media ma for amania na. Because me say me ti si dey say koso.
Asempa FM.
Unya chance kese e wo so. It is executive council na je to mono. Media ma panyi no want to man ko kanche media ma for because class no nya class ni di eye no. Eye tete o rewara sem no mo yen. Class ni bebre eye two. Me team Croata kan ha to folk. Me check ni information na say almost say ni at the end my year. But it empenny for the team ni namono. Ti say sabako anu ni man. Omo mane e no na say class no. Ye catch almost say yes any at the end mo kenkan. No mo fa nyama ni nyaduma. Nyama ni bebre kotia class na no mo babonti. Na fe no mo abala kitekem. Congress ni de class no ya bompa ye say ya le ni nyama ni be perform. Say na lawyer kan say ni manimi ye de be ye but ya bompa ye executive council ni ko transfer mo ko hihye date no mo say date na ya bompa say ya le be perform. No mo timo ko hihye no mo ko hihye mra ene niema e betimo boy football no me da say.
Okay, yes, you that's Maxwell agege de no 0302216545 messages no so kakra aba na ye kenkan fama but odin di say ye to nka
odona pa nyam na so kenkan bio
enkan so
ya frank kofin ko abado do no na mari na afra mi akọ Ukraine ya ria ho ti ya mra ama Ghana football ta ko Ghana football ama ko league ama ko court bia no you feel league nim ama bi Haaland at the DF court ama ko Congress ko ye bi Haaland African league and no money we to ya good team no ya ka say Olympics and mo plan saying to first at the court na DF for ya matamo akofa go for that album ama say ya ka say am na ni jana na so article 17 no nke jana na so say what is the court no ya batwagu etefia na emuda ho awa opege for court etim say so that bad president say na efe mo babonten ni aka say mo say ni paro ko to bebe ben akọ Congress no omna ndia mu nintum na mo ni ba
Asempa FM.
Eya wo ya bi ka say I say so ba am Ghana football abeko in the same it's about so mo ko president excellency ya ti me send we no lockdown we ni ya wi a Congress ya ti bi ko chance ni Congress samra ya mi tata go jamaku anodi ko to din and ko efe what is the for do ka we dey need ko the Agasha so the Santi and good eya we want Ghana football no ya mi tata anya so for boy ya nya so for am Ghana football football tumpon you go get in the administration there I'm not to tell you
Okay, yeah, that's it. Maybe Jody say.
Media the champion Dr. Scotsman Frederick Import Travel and Tordis Rabas and Phillips on an list from Umuchimu and Dende. Kwajo Mensa Musho football no. Do baby amra and the idea football or run to Fiaco ba amrapa and idea or to no Lobo Commodore or Lobo Commodore in Mumba bet on a day. So the Bayama football now kind of do baby a man son in Yamano, Umuna and football Munana Moye. This is do baby not some ramu bit me as a bit me a bomber football net me a concana and then a black class Nina. But to do baby a little in Mumrana. But the bar, all she said, and they might bet me a woman upon Kayo. Umbet and she had a bar mason in Yama, football, I know. A do not a mason in Yaman Bishima, and to me, one must sponsor for Grandma, Aina Muinum. A could do some more sponsors of Nasa Masochini League in the chat, you said it near to Yamo, and they said it near to Yama. Company bit baby, I hope on this Captain Machine. To the Yakan Sumko Congress, Omuna Kasa, said the Bay of football bit me a conquer. Yaman, you the Kirby, Omuka, Sabe, and Mona Bimu, baby, on the Dimu, drink so but the man who is a damn club no who say a bedu baby passport that to me the support man ma kon Canada ni ato actually but all we put on we is go to Diana o ko sembra what actually na o piano drink no me supporter me na me is ga famo na do baby
Asempa FM
no bit me just that sembra ama class ni nyina ho ato no na some of class na some ye hwe ai na se do baby na se football no tire gudia na te se nyina jejeje mo se sembra bit me aboa ama league ni sponsor to company bit baby o bit me no ho ba so no so baba be ye amon mu nyama bom ye so mo ni pa ye supporters mu ye ni ya supporter be no better face when they do kwata da na say Friday say do mu se mra no o better pia ye ya to mu.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Me bacho your floor say. Yes, sir.
Yes, me Gianni program of the man who never lost his time.
That's right. That's right.
So the real from not no Makitana bad. But yeah, the number be a real papa number one. They have minister and Nana Mugakano. You congressman, any congresswoman, I am a man. Then you see any man more. Say, are you learning to call Nimra? And then look on the Nimra. A basso. Who says, wait away. They do what you know. Mukamana Maikano, Mulatimano. Maybe the America. Learn to the call Nimra. By the way, they are using the architect. This is the adults because it's a football and if 40 years no. The Bianca, the about all the man of football, you know what's a man of Mamma. Mr. Football, they're setting. Any control than a man say. He said down, let's put it down. Mukana and never do football, you know. We said, I wouldn't pay. I'm not going for some football. I'm going to day. So I'm going to sit out. No more football neck on the Sunday. So they're going to bring back the love. Never got love later. I'm not football. So where's the corporate board need to be other football.
Okay, Kobe said, yeah, Kobe so for you, Auntie Naja said, no, no, yet Bessia, but messages in the breeze so Abba was say here. And yes, be a kind intimate
Asempa FM.
And you can't internet system be near Juma. One needs to hold document before you at Congress over cross check you deben. Oh, football for also anyway. But before you come, I see you with your message. And I feel Michael Ababi will say in transforming Ghana football's economy, we should cooperate to develop a new model for our football business. So our clubs should start producing attractive quality teams that will attract fans to the stadium, feed the media with positive strategic news to grow a club brand and hype players, coaches team, and matches to sustain good gate income and attract club sponsorship as well as league sponsors. Kotoko and Ashgold had some players in the national team and they became national brand assets, but unfortunately, both clubs couldn't even hype these top players when playing in Africa. And the Ababiu, Michael, there, Abba, and the Mamin share 1, 2, 3. Okay, thought, Medican, I know a crampo the Dantina just said, and I had a mono, and read a crime, na yet SCL ha, and Anopay. Mamin ni Philip Ajete of level 400 pub, ni Philip Ajete of level 400 pub, ewo Kobekro, Atadeka, ewo Kantamanso, Anopay, Mamuti Edwedino, ewo Ehonomo, Eho, and our face Helios upon our goodness energy on the amount from road also mo tie dwumadie no Mr. Believer una we panyina oda no one mo workers ni nyina anopai mo tie dwumadie no enti na just ho asem no ma menye we 2 more quickly and then we can say goodbye this morning na if your channel pa yaba abetwa so e ha say the Asempa FM Dr. William Kwabena Owusu, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, medical doctor or a brain specialist, medical. No, did that. This is or say is the birthday month of my July Royals. The birthday month of my July Royals. 3 kids in all the month of July. 3 kids in all in the month of July. And then they celebrate 1. Leslie Nkunim Eje Jr. or 6 years today. Ena Lordina Ohenewa Eje also 8 years today. Ena Lindiwe Nana Ama Eje also 11 years on Saturday. Enti July Royals munyina mudi mu birthday this month na mienu de yende na Saturday ba ko de enti first one Leslie Nkunim Aje Jr. and then when 6 years ohene wa Lordina ohene wa Aje and then when 8 years and Lindway na ma Aje wo de no 11 years on Saturday. 3 great children all in the month of July. That is why I call them July Royals. This is from Dr. Mark, Chief Executive Officer of New Life Homeopathic Clinic. New Life Homeopathic Clinic, Dr. Mark. And an mami and son, omina edion birthday, and then happy birthday to you, children. Daddy loves you so much. And I feel yes, sorry, Sukrano. Nature said Dr. KOD, and then your birthday from the Danubia Fashion. Was he kindly wish my dear Esther Boateng happy anniversary after successfully graduating from Valley View University. She's currently having her national service at the Kaneshi Polyclinic. God bless her. This is from Samuel Apia. Okay, so Samuel Apia, Apia, say Esther Boateng, and I said, well, I feel we graduated from Valley View University in TCCano or any national service at Kaneshi Polyclinic. Na and the birthday. Enti na say happy anniversary to you. And I feel Dr. KOG Danubia Fashion, happy birthday to you. One Obana on also 18th birthday and then Hanmo any DBC me the Kwadwo Mensa Show. Thank you very much for joining us from 6 a.m. up to now. Ma mutimi etie ma mode messages ebaye ma mutimi efre nyina no yeda mu nyina ase nyame ya adoma o channel pa. Join us for another exciting edition of the Ultimate Sports Show from 6 to 10 a.m. Nafi yina yentwa twadwene yenin komo. Me dey Kwadwo Mensa Show. Me da production crew nyina ase kwaku bi maestro na afi ma mo ta chire nyina. Sisi aye sorry so no Apostle Solomon Odru na take over your radio with Tokro Ketwa and Sembebre na ewomu. Enti kan ho na afi yenin komo. Ye wi a ye beko na afi yako akofa the midday news and then Fire for Fire will continue. Ekosi saying ebeto so and then and you raise sports night. Join us na afi yaka nyina entwa so ema kama pa. Enti Tokro Ketwa na etwa so with Apostle